in building unless my hair's on fire,
Okay.
unless I'm in the back of an ambulance,
Okay. So those are the only times that I can say that.
or if I say something so extremely rude that it deems you saying you have to say my entire name though,
Oh, I
and then
can't.
do a.
I haven't
How's it
gotten that far.
going? It is Wednesday. Welcome to my so-called life. Hello, hello. I'm waking up. It is 7:00 in the morning to me. I am waking up. Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, that's my saying.
How are you today, Tony McTwin from the Twin Planets playing first base for the Minnesota Twins?
You didn't tell me you were going to say my whole thing.
Former star of the show,
Oh, my word.
Twin Peaks.
I didn't even get my tiara
Oh,
on.
keep it
Oh,
on.
now I look good.
Oh, keep it on. We'll go through it again.
Oh, you don't have to. Hey, Ollie.
Yay!
Welcome. Oh, I miss you. We're doing great. The Olivia is working. Super excited about that. You have no idea. I'm out in the middle of the garage. The sun's already gotten down. I'm trying to remember where all the screws go.
4-star Surgeon General. Hello, Ron. Hello. How's it going? I love that. I love that. Hello, Malenia. Hello, hello.
Amazing.
Oh my! I love that name, Christy. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Hi, Melina.
Hello, Melina. Hello, hello. Great to see everybody. I love that name. The Surgeon General. You need a helmet, Ron. You need a helmet for that.
Helmet. He needs a patch for that one.
Full outfit.
Yes, absolutely. I can see him riding his surgery into the sunset. That'd be great. Oh my word. I did have screws loose, Ollie, but guess what? I figured out where all of them go except for 2 of them. I have no idea where I took these 2 screws out, but they're really little and tiny. I have no idea. So I figured if something pops and goes somewhere, then I'll figure out, oh, that's where the screw goes.
You know what? Don't worry. Those are extra parts. We call that extra parts.
But do you know that? Okay, my uncle is in aviation, and he says when you take a plane apart and you put it back together and there's extra pieces, then you got to start worrying.
Oh, don't worry about that until you're rattling at, a couple thousand feet above the sky.
Yeah. Trust me. I know. But when I turned her on and she ran, it sounded like butter. I was like, oh my word. And then I tried calling you, but you're probably on the road. So I took a video and I was just like, I was done. Okay. My heart was complete.
Hey, Katie. Hello, hello. For the permanent record, I picked up the phone and I didn't hear anything. I even did the hello.
No, it went right to like goodbye.
I picked up.
Oh, well, I didn't get it. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. It's all right. Hey, Katie.
Hello, Katie. Oh, just got some screws that hold main parts from spinning. Yep. That's all. Yep. Nothing too big. Yay.
So we'll figure it out. But I bought some bobbins for it, so I'm going to wind up some bobbins. We'll sew something with it after I degrease the outside a little bit because it's oily. Somebody kept telling me to put oil in it. Has more oil than a party.
You called me something that I did the ha 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 laugh when you called me that.
Yep.
Take that. Put more oil on the sewing machine. When it comes to sewing machines, if it's seized, you got to get it going.
But I figured out what was wrong with it, and I made it work. See, I am a person that takes things apart. So I have to see how it works and how it functions. Welcome to my life.
You saw what I did yesterday to the machine I'm about to pull out right now.
Yes. Yeah, I thought the whole bottle was going in it.
I would have if it needed it. I would have given it the whole bottle if it needed it.
I was just like, where's the WD-40?
I'm a greaser. I'm a greaser. When
You
it
are.
comes to sewing machines, you got to give me the grease. I am ripping off Princess Capella, and I am completely stealing that. But you got to give me the grease.
Could I get sewing machine grease and put it on the gears
Yes.
part?
Yeah.
Where the teeth are? Okay.
Well,
All right.
anywhere that you would feel that you need it to be.
Okay.
That you should go to the manual for that too, because it'll tell you precisely where you have to put the grease.
Yeah. Ollie sent me the manual at one time, or like part of it or something, because when we were really excited when we first got it. Yeah. So I'll have to go back to that. So I saved it.
Oh.
Hey Cynthia, how are you? Hi Katie.
Yay, Cynthia. Hello, hello. I'm here and I don't care.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, I should get my glasses on and do an I don't care segment.
Oh
I just
man.
don't care. I have some really. Did you see my new one?
Yes,
That
I
put
did.
today?
Oh. So this
Yeah,
is
I
my
don't
new
care about greasing those gears.
this is my new travel case.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey.
Man, that thing is heavy.
Oh, I wonder what could be in it if it's so heavy.
So first and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
my son has been trained since he was a little guy. Oh,
Yeah.
but I've trained him. Don't need the grease on those gears. See, all he knows.
I
Sometimes you
don't care,
do
Ollie.
to grease or not to grease. That is the question.
Oh, Shakespeare. You had me at hello.
Oh, don't even get me started. I literally have summer. What is it? I have a bunch of Shakespeare books here. We
Oh.
could go off, but so yesterday, my
Hi,
son,
Mona.
hey Mona, my son, his entire since he was a little guy, because when he was really little, he was the same height as the aisle where all the electronics were. He would
Oh,
spot the sewing machine,
yeah.
and he'd see me clap like a seal. So his entire life, he is really good at spotting sewing machines, and he
Amazing.
spotted this thing, a bowling ball, William. Yes, I'm starting a bowling league.
Oh,
No.
wow. Is it like a 12-pounder? Because I don't do that heavy. I have to at least to 10. 10's like my max.
Forgot to change my AI picture too. This thing's heavy. No, these machines are heavy. That's why when like he walked up to it, he's like, I know what's in here. And I was like, this is definitely not luggage.
Oh, Katie says it's the first time she's seen you in a sleeveless shirt. You see his muscles, Katie.
It's because I'm holding a heavy sewing machine. But this thing is pretty, and
Yeah.
this is the first whatchamacallit, Ricard that I've actually got to work.
Oh.
Because every Ricard that I've ever owned was utter and complete. Just I call it DOA, where I just cannot get it to go.
Dead on delivery. Oh.
And so, anyone wondering, this is the inside of the case.
I would totally use that case and go to the airport with it.
Yeah, but it has you can tell like it has damage on this side. And it's hard. Like
you just can't pop it out?
I'm popping it out, but it pops itself back in.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's some glue out there in the world.
I'm sure. You know what? I have a heat gun. I have all kinds of stuff.
Fabric. We can dress that thing up with fabric. We can. Oh yes. Put a couple patches on it.
An electric typewriter. Great to see everybody.
Yes. Oh, Ron's texting. What do you got, Ron?
Okay. So, and I was actually really surprised. And to completely and utterly illustrate my point yesterday, I made sure that 20 McTwin was around when I resurrected this thing because I put a bottle of oil on this.
He put more oil on that machine than a party at house.
No, that's not a reputation you want. Nope.
No,
Take
but
that. Nope.
Whole bottle. And I didn't care.
Do not let that man ruin oil. Sometimes you need more oil on stuff.
Yep.
Hot glue. Oh, hot glue. And patchwork that in place. I have a hot glue gun. Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, thank you, Ollie. Thank you for restating my statement.
Oh, sorry, I have man ears. It's gonna be really funny when I go
You,
back and watch it and you said it and I didn't listen,
you
and then
and
I'm
Ollie
saying it
had
right
talked.
now. So I
Yeah,
apologize. I
no,
apologize.
you're fine. You and Ollie have been together since like conception, pretty much. Like back in like what, 10,000 years?
Since the in the beginning.
In the beginning. So I understand that Ollie will laugh at anything, that might be funny that I say. I don't say a lot of funny things, but when I do. So.
Oh, we know, Ollie. Ollie, you're loved. We know.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Nothing but
yeah.
fun here.
For you, Ollie.
Worked on my 100-acre wood quilt today. Can do only go and do that for an hour or so. Otherwise, my eyes cross. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
What character are you working on, Katie? I've been trying to follow you, like hearing your, like Piglet and Tigger and all that stuff. So.
Hey, Candace. Hello, hello. I was looking for a green serger to go with my name.
Did you want to see the picture? He blew up the picture for me.
Please. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, Candace. Hello, hello. Great to see you.
Hold on. I'm almost there. It's an AI generated picture.
Ah! I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is amazing. Ron, you're just amazing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm finishing the quilt. All the characters are done.
Oh, amazing. I don't have the patience for those things. Like, there's just so many little pieces. Oh. So, but it's amazing. I'm glad. I just love watching everyone do it. Hi, Candace. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Hope you're doing well. So, how many of these Rickers do you have?
I have 2 that I can remember, and both of them do not work.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them do not work. 1960s Juki Serger, Ron. Ooh, see, I knew Alibaba would know. Yay, great to see everybody.
Oh, I bet if he AI'd that, it would pop up.
Oh, Rita, I know you're listening. Everybody is wondering where you are. No, it's probably 175 where Rita is.
She's probably not feeling well. She hasn't been feeling well lately. So
you are missed, Rita.
Yes, absolutely. I saw her Monday, and that's the last time I've seen her. So, because I don't even think she put out a video or anything yesterday. Like she commented.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 100-acre woods is no joke. You spend hours cutting, and then a day for one block.
Yeah. Oh, it's. I mean, William, imagine doing like piece blocks, and just, and those are just like flip corners. Oh, it's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Lots of little strips.
Do you want to know what happens when you give something more oil?
Show me.
This happened. You hear that? Do you know why? It's still clicking, but do you know why it's moving? Because I drowned this thing in machine oil last night. I put on some Berry White. I put on some Berry White. I had witnesses. I was bumping some Berry White.
You gave her some love.
I went old school. I turned the lights down low. Hey, Butterfly, great to see you. Great to see you.
Hi, Butterfly.
I went super old school. I put on some Berry White.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet she loved it.
Got some sewing machine oil. Pulled out the candles. I don't have the patience, says the one who made a Civil War quilt. Very true. Yeah. Great to see you, Butterfly. Very true. Do you want to know what happens when you add a ton of oil to a sewing machine? This happens. Do you hear that? Even though it's clicking the Klickenstein, it's still going at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, I'm going to call it clicker. Clicker. Click. then it'll break.
No, when you say that, you make me think of cars. So should I put googly eyes on all my sewing machines?
No. Oh, the feed dog is loose on the
I
machine.
need to hear that because I'm going to grease that up right now. My son is serenading us.
Oh.
When does school go back for you?
My contract hours start on August 4th. The Monday I come back from Texas.
Maybe just tighten the feed dogs.
Tighten those feed dogs.
Also,
hi Terry. Hi green hand, green hand, green hand.
This thing keeps on trying to pop off. Oh, the feed dogs do look a little stuck back there.
You do understand we have Alibaba, right?
That's fixing my machine long distance is what's happening.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's got to be at least, 2,800 miles away? That might be like a long distance phone call fee.
It might be a Guinness Book of World Records.
Could be.
We have to look to see if this is the furthest distance that anybody has ever fixed a sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Widen oil. Let the games begin.
Oh yes.
I'm baking. Sun fried me. Sun fried me. It's hot here too. It's hot. And it wasn't even hot today. It's just consistent. And it's gonna be 90 every day.
Amazing.
Does it still click if you lift the presser foot? Well, I took it. Yes. It's something in there because it had a heavy clack. I call it a clack. You know, I definitely call it a clack. I just found almost perfect olive oil green machine. Do you know I've never purchased one? I've seen a few of them in person, Ron. Clickety clack, clickety clack.
Clickety clack, don't come back.
When I think of a clacker, I think of like the old cars. I know I grew up on old timies. If anyone's ever been around like a Model T or those old school cars, they clack when you drive them. Hey, green hand, green hand, green hand.
Oh, I never knew that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would, but I've never been around anything below like a 1950s vehicle because my dad never had anything higher than that.
Oh, Ron just said chitty chitty bang bang. Bang 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 goes a trolley. Zing 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 goes a crowd.
That's one of my favorite movies to watch with my fourth graders, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because they've never seen it before. That and The Sound of Music. And they're all like stuck to the TV. You should see them when I play stuff like that.
I grew up in a house that was that AMC channel was always on.
Mm-hmm.
So I have seen every single one of those movies like 75 times.
Oh, The Sound of Music.
Let me get some oil. Is this? That's what I should use, right? Bang, bang, bang goes a trolley. Twins not impressed.
I'm doing the Ollie look. This is what Ollie would look at you like. He's underwhelmed right now. Okay, you don't even use it. You see how much dust is on that thing?
It's dusty.
Yeah.
It is dusty.
You haven't even touched it.
That might be the answer to a featherweight. It's been clacking.
And
I've done everything. I know that feeling, Butterfly. Yeah. Are you adjusting the feed dogs? I haven't got to that point yet, but that thing is stiff too. Oh, that's stiff. Okay, this does need some oil. That is stiff.
What are you touching?
I'm trying to adjust the feed dogs.
Oh, from
the mechanism that it's meant for.
Okay.
It's not moving. So
okay.
Ron, that sounds like a Vigoretti machine. Great machine with forward, reverse, and side-to-side feeds.
Ooh,
no, I can't look. No, I did that completely to troll everybody. I've learned my lesson. You can say that is one conversion. I've gone from the old oil and WD and 3-in-1 to using actual sewing machine oil.
Mm-hmm. When I watch old things on YouTube, like other people's videos of how to like clean machines and to get them running, and they start talking about WD-40. I want to channel my inner Ollie and just go through the screen and just like shake them and say, no, don't use this. You're going to ruin your machine. Because I have a feeling that's what Ollie would do if he saw you spraying it into the machine. He'd reach right through it. Can you imagine when we have that someday? We can reach through a machine, transport ourselves. I know Rita would definitely go off on William too for the WD-40. Absolutely, she would.
Sorry, I just saw a news story where a bunch of 40-year-olds in my town had a house party and got arrested. And those are people my age and people I probably went to high school with.
Amazing.
Do you know, I relive the old days. I do. I relive them by myself in my backyard. I grab a football and I huck it around a few times and I go back inside.
Do you have anybody to throw football with?
Yeah, my son.
Okay.
Oh, I go full Uncle Rico. I'm like, back in the day, son. Back in the we played in the snow in the desert qualifying championship.
Oh my word.
Mailed a couple of letters to international destinations and was happening. Only cost $170 per envelope.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's cheaper than mailing something to Florida. And I'm serious because I've mailed something to Florida recently.
Yeah.
Great to see you, Andrea. Great to see you.
Hey,
girl,
are
we doing Hollywood Squares tonight?
Oh, we need a few more people. But I'll surely answer questions.
I was about to say I'll hit you with some. I've been watching. You know, whenever you see a thumbnail, it's what either I'm watching at the time or what I've been watching a bunch of. So I've been hitting it heavy with the 1960s and 70s Hollywood Squares, like to the point where I'm like, oh, I should be watching something else because I've been watching this too much.
You have mentioned Hollywood Squares, I think, at least 2 times out of last week. So I'm like, I was waiting for it. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a thumbnail soon. I can feel it. He's been watching a little bit.
I'm in the great tune out. Yeah. I'm in the great tune out. Terry, I eat breakfast in my backyard. I hang out in my backyard all the time, actually. It's my happy place. I'm not kidding you. I walk and I just randomly eat grapes. It makes me feel like I'm at one with nature. Hey, Pam. Hello, hello. Yes, where's the rest of the squares?
Wanna come on in?
It's hip to be square is in my head now.
Yeah. Who else wants to come in tonight?
Great to see everybody.
Hi, Pam.
4-star surgeon. I love that name, Ron. 4-star surgeon general.
I feel like we should be like saluting him and I don't know, singing the national anthem.
Yeah, it was 170 to mail my secret project. Okay.
I don't have it yet.
It's been a while since I've mailed something. Somebody had to come all the way to get a crown. But to be fair, that crown starred in like 6 Hallmark movies, won an Oscar, an Emmy, a Tony, even though that's not LA.
It did.
That crown went to Magic Mountain, Disneyland, SeaWorld, Mexico a couple of times. That crown is like, man, I miss LA. I miss LA.
Oh, it did. It did. When I brought it home and I set it up, he's like, oh, that crown's like, what in the world is this? Where am I?
Oh.
I was like, you're in North Carolina, baby. And he's like, oh, I want to go back to LA. It smells better over there.
Yeah, California has a very specific smell.
It does.
I look forward to the thumbnails each live.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Butterfly. Thank you. I think my neighbors, there was one time I unplugged it and my neighbor was like, oh, and I literally walked over and plugged it back in and just walked away. I'm not kidding. Oh, I love your fountain. I said it just is for, oh, I could sit there and sit for, I do too. Yeah. That's where when I have a lot of sewing actually, because now that my house is clean, I have like 15, 16, 27 projects to catch up on.
There's in the I Don't Care series number 3, there's one for you in there.
And for the record, Terry, I sit in there all the time, but it hasn't. Like I go in there when it's like 105 outside, because our water comes from deep underground. It's cold when it comes out that hose,
Oh,
and even sitting in the sun, it doesn't warm up the water. I saw
that's
four
wonderful.
VH tapes of Johnny Carson shows. I thought of William. I still VHS tapes are still relevant in the house of sewing. I have a few. Oh, you can't see them. I have a couple combo TV VCRs over there.
Those are still alive.
Yeah, they both work. The little one though, like I have one that's like a 12-inch or a 13-inch television. I don't know how people watch TV on that.
Mona, rain check. You're coming. You tell me when you want to come back. When you come back from vacation, you're coming on.
Can we get? I'm soaking
Wink,
it
wink.
now. I need to do that.
There
I
you
need to
go.
cut my aloe vera plant and let it relive. Ordered backing for my great niece's wedding quilt. Wedding is in September, so I'd better get to the quilting.
Mm,
The top has been done. Oh, that's better than having to sew the dress, you know. And it's like a month away.
mm-hmm.
I told you I almost worked, like someone almost talked me into working at the weekends at David's Bridal.
Nope.
You'll love David's Bridal. It's just all that's in my head because advertising works. But then I asked around and people were like, okay, are you crazy? Do you need more stress in your life?
I just couldn't imagine because it's like Bridezilla sometimes in there. I can just imagine that. No, this is not what I wanted, or just what whatever they were saying, because they
They're all
don't understand
expedited.
how garments are put together, and so they want something that's sometimes unachievable.
When I
Yeah.
had my house, I sat outside all day and all night. I do that in my backyard,
Mm.
especially this time of year. That's why I get really cooped up during the what I consider winter, when it's too cold to go outside.
Too cold as in it's 60 degrees.
There's like a couple weeks in a month
Mm.
where I'm not outside. Besides that, I am out there 11 months out of it. Even when everything's all dead in the backyard, I don't care. I'm still out there. I got my craft sewing room all organized and nice, then realized that half of my craft stuff is still sitting in the storage building.
Amazing. Amazing.
I was like laying in a kiddie pool having. Okay,
Oh, girl.
I'm not kidding you. It changed my life. A couple years ago, I bought my son what do you know, one of those plastic pools, and it was
Yeah.
big for a little guy. I got in that. Whoever made that was 5'9". It fit my body perfect. I would get in that thing. It was like a sensory deprivation chamber. I would lay in that thing. I
Mm.
miss that.
I
Because
have one for my dog.
thank you, Pam. Thank you.
That's wonderful.
I had to go video and dual VCR to make copies of wrestling tapes. Ron, I'm telling you, I have like all of the original, whatever year SmackDown came out. I have all the entire year and whatever WrestleMania and all the pay-per-views of that year on VHS.
Mm.
Aw, because my parents cared. They made me get a job, but they taped all the stuff I watched for me.
Priorities.
David's Bridal is horrible. I don't know how they stay open.
Yeah.
I'm still working on the wedding dress, but I had to take a break today. I took the invisible zipper out 4 times. I'm
Ooh.
constantly organizing. Then I can't. Thank you. I hide things from myself too much.
Butterfly, can you make a video on how to do an invisible zipper and send it to me? I have a horrible time doing that.
In the winter, I went out in the back and drank with a comforter. My son made fun of me because last year I was out there with a thick coat barbecuing, and he's like, "You're addicted."
We we were on the grill 12 months out of the year. It didn't matter if there was like 10 feet of snow outside or if it was 103 degrees. We were always cooking on the grill.
We have a weird grilling season here, and I'm not saying I'd stick to it, but
Yeah.
like there's a certain time of year where you're like, okay, the entire neighborhood smells like hamburgers and steak because everybody's
Mhm.
like, I feel like grilling today because the sun's out.
Yes. You should grill all the time. It's so on a charcoal grill too. That's my favorite.
Sounds like a good time for a break from a zipper. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I put a raft in. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts. Nothing. Mona, I consider that an
No,
accomplishment. If my neighbors think I'm crazy, I consider that an accomplishment. You
you
have a
got to be
positive.
comfortable in it. You just can't lay on the ground.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I had to get off my duff and clean my sewing room. So I'm glad I inspired somebody.
Hi, Nancy. How are you doing?
Great to see you, Nancy. Great to see you. Got to go to bed. Thank you for stopping by, Candace. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes. Have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you on the weekend.
Oh, I know that cry face. You guys think I'm playing when I say that one time I pulled up to work and I just started crying in the parking lot because I
Yeah.
realized that I'm gonna have to do that for the rest of my life. I was like, oh no, I'm here again.
I'm gonna feel like that on August 4th. I'm
So
gonna
you're
pull
gonna be
right
like,
up to my parking spot and just cry. Like, here we go again.
my problem is I have an old dining room table that says a crab table in the room and it's huge and takes up
Mhm.
too much space. Okay, you got me with that table. I like all throughout my life, I've known crafters where you walk in their house and their kitchen table is not to eat.
Nope. Nope.
Great to see you.
You should see my mom's dining room table when she didn't have a craft room. That was her craft room.
I see it. It's invisible. I have a blind stitcher, Ron, where it literally shows up. Hey, Kilroy.
Oh, hi, Kilroy.
Where it literally is a blind stitch. So, like I said, if anybody needs 10,000 pockets, I'm your man. Like actual real pockets, like in jeans. My family grills year round, no matter what the temp is. Thank you
I
so
need,
much,
yeah,
Nancy.
I need to put some pockets in some dresses that I've made that I have. I got to figure out how to do that.
If you don't get looks, you gotta switch things up. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Oh, I realized I rarely use ribbon, but probably have 100 rolls of ribbon. Yes, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, Andrea. No judgment here ever. I gave away 2 girls. They took up too much room.
Mm,
I have I have too many. I have a Weber and 2 huge grills. I'm ridiculous. Do you know what's in my head?
mm,
La da dee, la da da,
no.
la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da.
I wonder why.
Before the stream,
Yeah.
YouTube was testing me, and I clicked on a '90s mix.
Mhm.
Homeless, la da dee, la da da.
And so, like some songs, I don't know until it gets to the chorus because if it's not an 80s song, 80s songs I know right from like the first note, but some 90s songs I don't. And he had to go to all the way to the chorus for me to, I'm like, oh, that's what song you're listening
That's why I was looking at you. That's why I was like, you don't know this song. I
to.
was in the studio. Oh, I'm hungry now.
Oh,
What's for dinner? Make a skirt out of the ribbon.
oh,
That's
that
not
would
a
be
bad idea. I need your self control. I always find it on a good sale. I have no self control. This last machine proved to me. But let's be fair. I've
yeah,
only purchased 7 sewing machines this year.
that is correct. If you count the serger.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, is this 8? Because we had this conversation yesterday.
No, that's number 7.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can't remember if we had this conversation before
Nope, that was
Mr.
it.
Mr.
No.
Ricker landed.
No,
No, this
no.
is 8. This is number 8 because I have issues.
Yeah, because oh, number 7 was that last machine.
It
Oh, okay, we're not in double digits yet. Look at us.
but last year I purchased a sewing machine basically the equivalent of every week.
And if I'm going to catch up to you, what you said we're at 8? I'm only at 3 for the year.
Oh,
I got
now
some
I'm
work
craving
to do.
tacos.
Mm.
The song is just annoying, just like the Crash Test Dummies. I love that song. I love that song. And the chainsaw song.
Mhm. Yeah.
I was born in. See, but the chainsaw song has some soul. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And they performed that song for 20 years after. Oh, good times.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really good this year. I only bought 8 sewing machines.
I think if he continues down this track, Santa might actually bring him something for Christmas this year.
Should I give away? Should I give away the T-shirt that I got made?
You have a T-shirt?
Remember that when I sat here and I made it when I was talking to you.
Oh, sure.
I love your baby. I love your big girl. She was loving it. When you were singing to her.
Oh, my flashy boo. Yes.
Aww.
Yes. Thank you. She is adorable. She got 4-piece chicken nugget too on the way home.
I don't have much self-control when it comes to cotton. I'm like that with everything. I feel like Andrew's dining room table deserves I don't care proclamation. Absolutely.
Andrew, have you seen my videos my video I put out about my I Don't Care series?
It's number 3, isn't it?
I've done 2. Number 3, I just videotaped. It'll be out on Monday.
Ron, it's okay to be a snob. It's okay to be a sewing machine snob.
Do you know, I think Ron deserves a spot on the I Don't Care.
I take in strays. When it comes to sewing machines, I'm like the sewing machine rescue. I got sewing machines up to the rafters. Da da dee da 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 dee da. I was bumping that song before. Flashes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is that the table they used in the? It's the table that used to be in my dining room. Now it's my craft room. Do you know I did that with my grandma's dining room table? I took it apart and put it on my it's literally in a side shed. And one day I will put that thing back together.
I have it like almost an equivalent of a dining room table, right? This table right here. So it works. You need all that space. Where are you going to cut everything out?
I've come to the conclusion though that I need a Nancy Zeman table that I can walk into and that has an 8 feet circle in all direction. That's longer than my arms. And I can crawl on it.
See, I feel like in a sewing room, you know how like in a kitchen you have a triangle and it's just, from the sink to the refrigerator to the stove. Sewing room needs to be the same way. Where your sewing machine's one and then you press and then the cutting table's behind you and you just keep going in your triangle. And it can't be so far, it can't be far away from you.
But that's why Nancy Zeman was incredible, her table, because she walked into her table. And so she could walk up and walk around her table and still be working, but her sewing machine was still on. She didn't have to move anything. Yeah. I need a Nancy Zeman table.
Thank you, Pam. I really appreciate that. It's fun doing those little videos. How will we survive? If I do it too much, you guys are going to be like, oh, here comes another one. So no. We're going to do it like twice a week or just maybe only on Mondays. I'm not quite sure yet.
So. Expect consistency from me and inconsistency at the same time. I am Schrodinger's YouTuber. I am consistent and inconsistent at the same time.
And we don't care.
I do feel like I'm on Hollywood Squares. Tell them what they want.
I feel like I need my glasses right now. And put my toboggan on.
Oh no!
My word. Oh my word, Sheila.
We made it 39 minutes without saying toboggan.
Sheila goes, I didn't know that was a toboggan. You didn't have it written on your I was like, I just started laughing. I was dying. She was amazing.
I don't even have room in my craft sewing room. Do you know what? I'm slow. About every 6 months, I add stuff in here, and then I'm like, I'm crowded, and I purge this room. I'm almost to the crowded point. I need another kid to move out so I can take over another bedroom.
Absolutely, girl. Take the whole house over. Take the whole house over.
You got to do an hour show every night at 11. There's a few networks that need you.
William, are you going to join me? Because I don't do this alone. I need a wingman.
Yes. Okay, but in my contract, I have to dress like Ed McMahon. I need
Okay.
rose-colored glasses,
Okay.
and I need to walk around because I don't drink alcohol. I need to walk around with a tumbler at all times.
Okay.
Hey Sheila,
There we go.
consistently inconsistent Reddit name.
Yes, girl.
I
Did you see
am.
what Ollie said? A bit of inconsistency, Jess, because you don't care. No,
Oh,
Ollie, I don't care.
oh. Now I just have la da dee la da da, just stuck in
I
my.
feel like we need to play another song.
I saw a cool sewing table at the Sewing Machine Museum. He had, oh, excuse me, he had 4 machines, one all 4 edges.
Oh. Oh, so each edge, so he had a sewing machine and each side of the table had a machine. That's how I took that. Okay.
Twice a
I
week.
had
The
to
2
think.
days. This is perfect because it's the 2 days that I'm not streaming. There you go.
We're gonna come on. You're gonna come on with me.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, I can't do this anymore, Jess.
No, I want to be like
No, I
la da
can't.
dee la da da. As long as I get sleep. The
Okay.
key is I just need sleep. If
So are we?
not, I'm walking in the street with my binky screaming at people with my blanket. I'm walking like a little kid, like a toddler with
You're
a
gonna be
blanket and a
mindless.
binky. Who woke me up?
You're gonna
Oh,
be a grouch.
I
Oh.
need, you know what I need? I'm going to make one. I need to
Oh.
find some elastic. I need one of those eye cover things.
Oh. Why don't we just Amazon you one?
La, da, dee, la.
They're not that expensive. Come on, you and I both live on
I'm
Amazon.
invisible. I'm invisible tonight. I have to get up early in the morning.
Do you want one that has like a cooling like a cooling thing for your sinuses?
That exists.
It does exist
Like on Earth
on Earth,
at
and
the
it's
same
black.
time. At the same time that I exist.
It's your favorite color, black too. Yeah.
I don't know why I wear black and white for everything, but it's my way of life.
I don't know. It's infiltrating into my wardrobe. I just happened to put on a black T-shirt again today.
When I pack, you should see what I pack. I just take half my closet and I'm like, well, I liked all this stuff anyway. And I make sure I bring my giant thing of luggage where I could literally crawl in there like this.
Yeah.
And it's all black t-shirts and jeans.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I've seen it.
Interesting. What's wrong, William? Afraid of a little competition? Never. No. I invite competition.
No, I am
I
not in competition for
You know
him.
what's really funny? You know what? I am in a weird way, I'm a non-hater. I don't wish bad upon people.
Yeah,
People who don't like me, I hope they're doing well.
me
I hope
too.
they get healed. All the people, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not
Mhm.
one of those people. I don't
Yeah.
wish bad upon people. I truly don't. Life's too short.
Can I say something real quick?
Of course you can.
So I know when there are people that I know that don't like me, and that's fine. I don't really care. But it's just like I get really sad when I don't get that thumbs down on my video because I'm like, oh, they haven't seen it today. They haven't seen my video because there is one person, and I know who this person
Twinny
is.
McTwin has a fan that that
Yes, I
downvotes.
know. And it's just I get really sad when I'm like, oh, I got all these thumbs up. I was like, where's my thumb down person? Where have they been? And then all of a sudden, and then like 2 days later, all those videos, negative, negative, negative. I'm like, they're back. They're back. I'm like, thank you for watching my video. I just want to say that to them. If you're watching this stream, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I love all the interaction that you give me, whether it's positive or negative. I love it. Thanks. So, oh, I hope they get healed. Tune machines from the 70s. But anywho, so it's been fun. Done a lot of sewing lately. trying to figure out what my next project's going to be after I finish binding the. I still haven't finished binding the Civil War quilt. I'm literally like 3 feet away from the end, and I just need to give myself some. Somebody needs to motivate me.
I'm serious. I don't wish bad things. Like, there's a lot of people who don't like me. People like take me out of context. People, for whatever reason, I hope they find whatever they're looking for, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Wow, that's a lot of work to download videos.
Yeah.
It's like getting looks. First couple of times you feel bad. Rest of the time you're like, bring it on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I just, love
hey,
it.
Denise.
Hi, test.
Testing. 1, 2. That reminds me of a song that I haven't listened to in ages. I need to bring that back. Oh, and by the way.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Freddie Freeman did a walk-off today. It was a single, but the Dodgers needed that win badly, and we beat the Twins in the series, and we needed that win badly.
You notice that Freddie does a lot of great work for LA.
Oof.
Yeah.
But the tested, absolutely. Hello, Denise. Hello.
Hello. Freddie Freeman. That gets my blood going. It's like, hey, how you doing?
I'm excited though because I have a machine. I need to dredge it up. It's the only machine that I have not got working ever. It's called an Adler. It's called a Belvedere Adler. It is the exact same machine as this.
Oh.
It is the exact same machine as this.
Did we not put enough oil in it?
It was in my rookie days. I probably didn't. That was before I got famous and could afford all the oil.
Well, where is it? How far away is it from you?
It's blocked.
Oh.
That way is blocked.
Wow.
And I'm not opening up my garage door right now because I don't want you to hear the creak.
No.
And then the trash-a-lanch.
So Friday stream. The resurrection of the Adler.
Oh man, the Adler is just sad. No, I don't even know if I want to bring the Adler out. It's so sad.
Oh.
I'm the same way. I hope you heal and have a good life. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I've learned to just take a deep breath and be like, oh, so sad for you.
Yeah.
Yay. Hello, Denise. Hello.
I have way too much fun doing this to even be brought down. I love it.
Pirates actually won today, which is a big surprise.
There you go. Go Pittsburgh.
That's like when I watch Rocky games and I'm like, oh, they might win.
Oh, the Rockies, those poor babies. Oh, they're in last place.
Oh, never mind. That's not important.
Okay.
Trash-a-lanch. I had a 10 to 15 pound ball of wires. And on the other side of all of my rollaways here, I have a row of rollaways. So I have rollaways back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what separates my so-called life from my tools, from my real life.
Oh, my
But
word.
I took that giant 15-pound ball and I just threw it on my rollaway, and it's just sitting on the door, waiting for me. I feel like I should open up the door halfway, crawl underneath, and just pull it
out. The sewing machine pedals that you had, did you ever untangle them all?
You know what? I can't remember. So my mind's suppressed. Whatever happened in the end, whatever trauma that was. Do you know how much it makes me? I look at myself and I'm like, William, why did you let this happen? When I had a just unexplainable amount of sewing machine cords, and it was a rat's nest.
Yeah, we're gonna have to zip tie them and put them in alphabetical order. I don't know.
No, I'm
You have
gonna
to organize them. That'll be one of my goals.
no, I'm gonna hire somebody. I'm gonna put him just in the middle of a room and be like, pay $1,000 to get this done in 2 hours. I bet if I came back, every single quarter would be individually wrapped and ready to go.
Oh my word! It wouldn't even take somebody 2 hours to do it.
It's a rat's nest. It is a rat's nest of.
Oh, and then I'm gonna give them those little like mini shoebox totes and go, okay, the ones that look the same, put them in the same little tote, and we're gonna name it so that he knows what machine they go with. Yeah.
Seriously, I want to break character real quick. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel. I just want to say thank you so much.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm still here, and we're gonna keep going in the house of sewing.
Absolutely.
I am humbled every time someone subscribes to my channel because I sat at 400 for like years. So I appreciate every single person who subscribes to my channel. I talk about food and life.
When I came in September, you were only at like 6 something. Because I remember clicking, I was like at 650. I was right around there. That I'm also number 1,000. But yeah, well, but that's amazing. I am so glad.
No, I am grateful by every single person who subscribed to my channel.
And I really hope that these new people come on and say hello so that we know that you're out there and we can see who you are.
Why would this have a turtle setting on it?
Everything because it's like a lawnmower.
I know, I'm just asking, but why?
I don't know. Mine doesn't have a turtle. I don't know turtle setting. Oh no, the Janome does. It's the speed. So I can sew really slow or like really fast. Like there's like 3 settings on my Janome for speed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Terry.
So, yeah.
Everybody, Terry is 6 away from 1,000.
Yay, Terry.
Please, if you're not already subscribed, go subscribe to Terry. She has an amazing channel.
Absolutely, she does. I'm gonna make that last piece that she made, the star. Oh, the carpenter star. I'm gonna make one of those someday. But mine's gonna be like king size bed size.
I don't know who the 1,000 are, but it blows my mind. Exactly. I am not arrogant about it. I am humbled by the fact that people watch this shrub. I'm just a shrub hanging out in the bushes.
Well, Terry, I'm one of them. So hi, how are you?
No, I know that it's slow, but it's like, why? I sew at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
When you're training someone how to get on a sewing machine, this is what I like about it, because when I'm with my daughter and I'm trying to show her how to sew, and just how to learn how, like, just the motions and everything, and like how a sewing machine works, I put it slow, because if not, she's gonna put a needle through her finger. So I always put it on the lowest setting and just let her learn. So it could be like a process like that.
I'm like an angry piano teacher. I made my son thread the bobbin over and over and over and over, and it worked because he could thread it in 2 seconds now. Speaking of which, Carpenter Star, I enjoyed that yesterday. My son yesterday when he spotted the thing, and I'm looking at it, he looks at me and he's like, check the bobbin, make sure it has all the pieces.
No.
He's like, no, because I made a video. I said, if you can't turn over a machine, don't buy it. And so he's like, let me see it. When he turned it over, he's like, okay, it works.
We had no idea. See, I didn't get this advice when we bought the Olivia. Well, and it didn't do anything. No, it just looked at me like, you really want me to work, lady? Oh no.
See, I said that years ago. If it doesn't turn, I take it as a challenge. I take it apart and I'm like, I'm going to fix it.
Yeah.
Andrea, when you do post, I'll be there.
Girl, let's do it. I'm ready for you.
Yay. YouTube does that. I used to think there was someone that used to tell me, YouTube unsubscribed me. I thought they were joshing to keep it extremely clean on the internet. I thought they were just joshing me, but they were not, because it happened to me. Because there's stuff that I've watched for 6 years over and over, and I thought I was still subscribed, and I wasn't.
Ooh, 5 more to go, people. Who on this channel is not subscribed to So Terry? Who is it?
You're an auctioneer. We need to start selling cattle. I can see you with a hat. Can I get a 500, 500, 500, 550, 550, 550, 625, 625?
Do you want to know something? I have an auctioneer in my blood. My grandma was an auctioneer.
Oh, see?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So that's probably where you like, you never give up, Joe.
You don't. You don't, Twinny McTwin. You have moxie. You have moxie, like real moxie. Not that fake stuff that we lie to people and just say, you have a moxie, kid.
If I want something, I get it. That's
I've been wishing a billion times too. Exactly. That's the only way.
Yeah.
When things are broken inside, I give up. Exactly. I loved how my son ran the checklist. I'm okay. And I'll get something up soon. I have hours and hours of content. See? And you know what? Some of the best advice I ever got, somebody who I'm still subscribed to, they said, just make a video. Just make a video and put it out. People will watch.
No, Ollie.
They unsubbed me from someone I always watch. See?
I just put your channel link in the chat. So if you're not subscribed, do it now. Do it now. Let's get her to 1,000. Can we see that tonight? I feel like I should be like on a PBS channel. Can we get $1,000?
You are doing like a public drive right now. You are doing like
her. Total public drive. And I want to see her be successful in all her endeavors. So
I think I'm subscribed to Terry on all of.
All.
No, I am.
Oh, he said all.
No, this is the artist formerly known.
Yeah.
And this is ranting and sewing, and the Bluey is ranting and sewing. It's not a secret.
When you put that video, okay, first of all,
we need to talk about that. We do, because I did it for an experiment. We need to talk about that.
Okay. And I was just like, and I didn't even look at the name. I was just like, okay, he's posting something. So I liked it, and then I always check to see if I can comment. And it let me comment, and I was like, oh, I can comment. And then I looked, and I was like, oh.
Because my other channel.
So-called life commented. How is my so-called life commenting on his own channel? Like, why is he commenting on his own, my so-called life? And then I realized it was the ranting channel.
Well, also, it's because somebody was like, oh, I didn't expect this sewing. And I say this with love if you're watching right now. No. They said I didn't expect the skating.
Oh, yes. I saw that.
I'm a rollerblader first. I'm a rebel, Dottie. I was born with rollerblades on.
Mm-hmm.
I've been skating most of my life. I have. I love rollerblading. It is seriously something I love. I miss the telethons. And Terry, I'm not kidding you. I still watch Jerry Lewis telethons, like from the beginning, the MDA telethons. If you watch the old school ones, they had some mega stars on there, man.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get dressed up, put sequins on, and just rock it and just make it, and get everyone on there. Yes.
No, but one of the reasons I'm also posting on that channel is because I did it as a social experiment, because it's weird to me how many people will not watch it when I post it on my main channel, but they'll watch it when I post it on my other channel.
So what's the tally for the other one?
I rarely get views on that. It was instantly like 200 something when I checked last time within the first hour.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that many on my when I posted it on my main channel.
I really feel like it's part of like an algorithm thing too. Well, like Ollie was just saying, he doesn't see my videos, but he gets my shorts. So like, why?
Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to tell you, YouTube, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I've learned that with their terms of services. I have been fighting with certain songs for 6 years. Yeah. And it used to be illegal to play Faith No More. Now it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. Hello.
Do you have a question for us tonight that you would like us to answer?
Where did you find the old telethons? I'd watch them too. Just type in MDA telethons, Pam, and they'll come right up on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
all of that stuff is on YouTube. And you know what's funny? One thing leads to another, because I was watching Carson, then I started watching Three's Company, and I have Sanford and Son on DVD, so I've seen every single episode. But it all like as and it's led me to the squares, then it led me to the telethon. I watched a bunch of Tootie Fields just after she lost her leg. I watched a bunch of specials in Vegas. YouTube has some gems. Or you can just say la da dee la da da la.
It's gonna smile. Yes.
You should only have 2 or more now to go, Terry. Yes. I feel like we're in a telethon right now.
Can we get 2 more?
Telethon.
I'll re-mention it a little bit later when I see other people pop in. To all those people that are just lurking, check the computer, subscribe to Terry. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. She sews with some amazing older machines too. None of these little computer machines that we all have. The nice ones. Are you changing?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I am. This is what I do at night. Instead of sleeping, this is what I do. I sew instead of sleep.
Sounds like me.
Choices were made last night, and I'm really glad I decided to make this.
Make yourself bigger, please, and thank you.
La da dee, la da da.
Thank you.
It's okay. I hope people enjoy it. People are gonna love your channel. I have my big chair in here, so I'm kind of blocked. Let me close the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
I love my absolutely.
I do too. I'm on the lookout for some more, Terry. I got hooked.
You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since
the cowboy hat.
Since I've had the white hat on. It's been a while.
I was like, you wore the black one in the short.
Well, it's because the black one is my everyday wearing cowboy hat, and that thing is 10 times bigger than this.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you saw the difference between the two, you'd be like, okay. Like this one looks like I got it. And one of those machines with the handles with the grabber arms.
Well, whenever we hang out, you always wear the black one anyway.
That's my hat.
It's your hat.
That is my hat.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I do. My socks are actually matching today.
Just don't trip over the mannequin's feet.
You know what? It took me a while because I'll step on it and my brain is like, what is that?
Wow, that's really close space. So when I sit in that chair, I'll have to figure it out.
Oh, no, all this will be gone. All of this.
Oh, when I'm coming out.
I piled everything in here because, I found a bunch of sewing stuff in my closet. So now I got to clean in here. Yes, Ollie, this is thin. I'm putting it up to the wrong camera. I'm so used to my laptop. I ordered this material on Amazon.
What did you line it with? Did you line it with the denim?
With the same old stuff that I use.
Okay.
Just the same old, because I have miles of that stuff. The denim, what did I? No,
you used the what? Oh, you used your blue.
I used a different pattern on the collar. The collar is completely different from the because I made a collar. Let me see if I can find it. But then it was a mess. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with what I know.
Mm-hmm. So, I like that material. I always think it's like a warning symbol.
Where's the collar? Where is the collar? The collar's hiding because it knows I'm going to shame it. Oh, I had it. Where was it? It was literally just right here. I probably mistook it for scraps and put it in a bag.
No. It's screaming at you. Why did you stick me with the bag?
Well, this material is stretchy. And so when I made the collar, it shrunk in on the the lining was heavier than the collar.
Oh. I wonder if you would have put that fusible interfacing in it, if that would have helped it for the collar only.
It just didn't have the oomph, and it didn't
Mhm.
look right. Like, in me and my obsessive compulsive need to look like I'm in WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It just didn't have that look. I went to Michael's today. This one is not getting yard. Mine has never had fabric. So it's weird. Oh, sorry to everyone who has the headphones. It's weird to me when anyone ever says that Michael's has fabric, because mine did like 20 years ago. But now it's a frame store.
Yeah, that and paper products. I know.
Oh, it's also a Cricut store. Are
Hmm.
Cricuts popular where you live? Because we have Cricut pop-up shops here.
Yeah, they are. They're all over the place. Um, Lots of people. I mean, if you're Southern, you got your name on everything. That's what it feels like anyway. Every kid, their water bottles have their names. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised their address isn't on there, but it's all vinyl work. Um, I have a couple mugs and water bottles that the kids have made me from the past. It's all Cricut.
Man, that's hot. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gone crazy for any fads like that.
Yeah.
Back when I did the one time when, do you remember when Starbucks had those tumblers where you could open and put your own pictures inside?
Yeah.
I went crazy with those. But besides that, I never purchased a tumbler like that. Nichols near me is tiny and does not have fabric.
Well, it's almost Christmas time for Michael's. They always have a really good Christmas selection.
We have one fabric store and Hobby Lobby for fabric.
Okay.
Ugh. This week they don't have a sale, right?
No, it's not this week because I was there earlier because I was trying to finish my dress and I had to buy more yardage. So
Right, I'll go.
I had to pay full price.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Mona. Thank you
Oh, good
so
night,
much.
Mona.
They did say one of the Michaels out here will be getting yardage and a cutting station.
Oh. Interesting.
I could have that job. I would be so cheery. I'd be like, so what you making? What are you doing?
Let me show you my YouTube channel.
Oh no, I'd have it on in the background. I'd bring my own monitor. Since I have so many.
You'd bring your own. You'd have a hotspot on your phone, so, because Michael's would try to shut you down. Oh, no, we're hotspotting this thing.
My channel is actually like, even though I market for adults, I'm really not a cursor. I'm not like a,
No. No, I mean you don't do that on your videos or anything like that. So you could play like a playlist of all of your videos and be absolutely 100% fine.
Yeah, I'm not like, there's some stuff I watch where I'm like, oh, I can't watch this at work, and I like hide at home when I watch it.
Ooh.
Well, besides the
Good night,
garbage reality show, the YouTube web realities I watch, like there is some real stuff that I watch where I'm like, I can't watch this at work.
Oh, spicy.
Well, there's this one guy who reads lips, and he he does all the baseball stuff.
Yeah.
That guy dying. I can hear his voice right now. He's actually, because I think he's from New York. Like, he's made me not hate the Yankees. Because he'll because there's this kid named Jazz Jennings that plays for the Yankees. He's a hardcore dude, and I respect it. And so he calls people soft. He's like, you're soft. And this guy has a high voice, so Jazz is like screaming. He's like, you're soft. I love that guy's channel. I love his channel. Yeah. I like the police chase vids right now.
Mm-hmm.
No joke. No joke. When I hear a bunch of helicopters, I literally grab the remote and I'm like, all right, let's start fishing through the channels. See if it's passing. I've seen it.
Where's the news?
Well, you can hear it. It's instant thunder, because there's like 7 helicopters plus the 3 sheriff choppers.
Oh, wow.
So it's instant thunder, and it's at night. I can open my front door and there's like literally 10 helicopters coming over the hill. You hear the sirens. They have the spotlight going on the freeway.
Oh, wow.
When I was a kid, someone stole an MTA bus, and they made it all the way up here.
Wow.
And it's a very, very famous shot of like it stopped on the freeway. That is 2 exits from my house.
Nope.
That lip reading or bad lip reading, but with the voice dubbed by an impersonator. I'm really good at reading lips, and so I appreciate anyone that can. I'm like dead to rights when it comes to reading lips. I do the same thing. I see a chopper, I turn on the news. Absolutely, Terry. Absolutely. Especially around here because it's so sleepy and quiet. If there's a chopper, something's going on.
Yeah, I always tell myself, because you tell me you read lips, I'm like, I'm just going to say something when he's not paying attention and see if he catches it when he rewatches the stream.
There's some people I can't because they mumble or they don't open their mouth. I'm one of them. I don't open my mouth completely to speak. So it's people who properly speak English, or when you're angry, you tend to like say the whole word. You know what I'm saying? It started with sports when I was a kid, because the coach is always like, "You mother son of a sink." You know. I'm like, "Oh, did the coach just say that?" When I was a little kid, it was funny.
Yeah.
I love that channel too, and the football one. Same. The football one always cracks me up. Same, Andrea. Same.
Yeah.
It's something that I acquired watching sports my whole life. Well, something that I discovered, but in public. But I try not to be nosy. I'm from the generation we were raised to mind our own business. But sometimes I'll look up and be like, "Oh, that guy's having a bad day." The Arkansas State Troopers amazes me. You know, if I hear a chopper, I run back in my house. It's been exciting lately, though. There's been a lot of high-speed chases lately.
Oh, wow.
There has been a lot of high-speed chases.
Oh, it is summertime. I wonder what that contributes to it.
Yeah, that is true.
Do you find that you see more helicopters like action during the summer than you do any other months?
You know what happens so often? I've never paid attention to that. I guarantee you there's a statistic somewhere.
Welcome to my brain.
It happens. It's like earthquakes. Like, quite honestly, there is an earthquake every other day, every 2 days. I just feel like this all the time now.
Yeah, you said that, like, when we were talking yesterday, you said that there was an earthquake.
Oh, because
your little thing was
my earthquake detector was moving.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't know if you checked it up if there really was one or not, but
sometimes my rudimentary science is better than watching the news, because it let me know that something, because just get something that's heavy. You can do it with a heavy washer. People do it with tennis balls, all kinds of stuff, and just have it free hanging.
Yeah.
On anything that's on the foundation of your house, and it'll let you know if there's an earthquake or not. Wow. When I was a kid, we had an appliance table, and on 2 hooks was like one of those stained glass plaques, and it said family or something, but we called that the earthquake detector because it was free hanging.
Yeah.
And we would literally walk in the kitchen to see if that thing was moving or not.
So in Nevada, you don't feel earthquakes, right?
Yeah, but depending on where you lived, they dropped a nuke there. So you're going to grow tomatoes, and your tomatoes are going to be like, or you're going to be like, why do I have a 75-pound tomato? I'm kidding. I got that from The Simpsons. I know nuclear radiation destroys. It does not build.
It is, absolutely. What about Minnesota?
Just, you got to deal.
Minnesota.
We got to wear lots of toboggans. I also waved into police cameras. There is this, we get a lot around here are police auditors. And so the cops are already annoyed. People who walk around and tape the police.
Really?
It's legal as long as you're like, or they'll stand in front of a building.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. And it did not even exist until the internet happened.
You guys have so much faith in your police officers that you have to. Oh, that's sad.
So there are police auditors that stand there, and basically, because we have a lot of like freedom in California, and there's a gajillion things that they can't do, and so that we have police auditors and people that check the police.
That's so sad.
And it didn't. That did not even exist until the internet. But just like that day, it all started with years ago with a video. I saw all this video. Someone was making fun of Hollywood, and all these people were doing. There was like a million selfie sticks. People were dancing. I'm like, that's not real. Well, I got in my car. I made that left down Vineland that turns into Vine Boulevard. I made a left, and right in front of the Chinese Grumman Theater, there were hundreds of people with selfie sticks. Hundreds of people all down Hollywood Boulevard. People are standing in front of their favorite star dancing or just talking or whatever. I didn't think it was real until I saw it with my own two eyes, and it is.
Wow, we'd look so natural down there.
I told you what we looked like. You and I looked like cops.
No, the next time I go, I'm not wearing that.
We look like adults. We looked like adults. We were in Funland, and you and I looked like adults. Is what
I'm changing up my my wardrobe next time.
We were we were properly dressed. We were sleeved, and not tattoos. We were the only people.
I don't have tattoos. No, I don't.
I told you. For you and me, I'm going to buy those fake nylons with the fake tattoo.
Oh, yes. I'm going to get a sequin dress. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going all out. I'm going to figure it all out. Oh yeah. We're going to be sparkled up. But not going to cover my face.
Now you see why I feel like out of place when I go to there. Like I look like the chaperone. I look like I'm taking care of people, like the carer. Oh, here too, Terry. I live in the land of cameras. This is the land. Everyone's got a ring. Everybody's got. Yeah. I'm not kidding you. I live in a really sleepy side of LA. I wonder what everyone's so scared of. Now I just think I better knock on wood.
Oh, the dress.
I don't think police cams would pass muster here in PA. They already struck down speeding cams. People, they got caught bluffing here. Tattoo sleeves. I want those fake ones. I need an excuse. If I ever see, I'm gonna buy it and be like, I got a bunch of tattoos you want to see. It'll be so fake.
Yeah. I need like a mannequin body so that I can make that dress. It'd be so much easier to have something like that when I'm making clothes.
Hey Ed, how's it going? Where I live, tattoo removal, cheers, is free.
Really?
All you have to say is that you were either in a gang or it was a mistake, and you could get it removed for free. That's all you have to say. I was out mowing my yard a few years ago, and the Google car drove by, so I waved, and now I'm on Google Street Maps waving.
Yes,
that's awesome,
yes,
Ron.
Yes,
I've only seen those on the road. I've never seen them in person. I'm going to Google my house and see what year, because I could tell you what year by what truck is sitting in front of the house. Oh, that's funny.
Mine's from back when I owned, let's see, it was probably like almost 5 years ago because I had another vehicle. So
Ed, if you come to California, I'm not kidding you, you can get it removed for free. And that's not even an endorsement or advertisement. It's just known. And it was started to like, there's people that all the scary people with the face tattoos and stuff, they grow up. No, they grow up and they're like, I don't want these tattoos anymore. Yeah. And so here it's free.
Wow. I just can't imagine the pain that you have to go in to get laser removed tattoos.
It's painful. It's not even with all the numbing agents and all the new age stuff they have. It's painful.
I bet it is.
I don't think anyone would believe me if I walked in and said I was in a gang. Where I'm from, they would just be like, whatever.
Yeah.
What? There's literally someone with a clipboard. Whatever, man.
They don't care.
Just like I said, send you make your own dress form video later. Those videos are crazy. Make your own, because I was gonna make a body bag for my son. I went down a rabbit hole. And it's just basically the same thing as make a dress for him.
Ollie, I would really appreciate that because I need that. I need something to like just put my clothes on when I'm working on and adjusting too. Oh, I had to tear out that skirt twice.
I do not have any tattoos.
You sure? Not one?
No.
You don't have anything hidden anywhere?
Huh?
Nothing hidden anywhere?
No, but that day I wear the singlet, you'll find out. Not even.
I gotta make it first.
Not a tramp stamp or anything. I have nay tattoo.
Oh, Tula's gonna look so good on you. Oh, I forgot to ask you, what color Tula do you want? I wonder what would go good with your skin tone.
Black and white. That's what I wear every day.
The green, yellow, orange.
You're saying that facetiously, but hot pink looks amazing on me. Magenta looks amazing on me.
Number 3150-222. Oh, it's just pink. It's pink. Oh, I bet magenta. Yeah, I can see magenta on you. Yeah.
I do not have any tattoos as well. And when I was in my 20s, I tried to get this really angry tattoo. I worked at a tattoo shop, and they told me, if you still feel this way in a year, come back, I'll give it to you for free. And I never came back because I didn't feel the same way. He wants to do the baby poop. I did find my pillows. Where did I put those?
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos either. I know I have no unction, nothing to ever get one. Like everybody in my family has one. Maybe not my mom, but everybody in my family has one. And
I'm not, and this is not, I'm not talking, sorry, I'm not talking trash on anyone that does. No. It's just a personal choice.
Yeah, me too.
I do not have any tattoos.
No. So if you ever find me and they try to identify me and there's a tattoo on them, it's not me. It's not me.
So, do you remember the Emoji movie?
Yes.
My son was obsessed with that movie. He watched it over and over and over.
So he got
you've seen this one. You've seen this one. We've seen this one. This has a speaker in it.
I'm just amazed that has a speaker in it. So how do you charge it up? Is there like a little port?
This is a pillow.
Oh my word. It's his support pillow.
But when I was cleaning out the closet, I was like, oh, that's Isaiah. I was like, do you want your pillows back? He's like, I do not claim those. I was like, I have pictures.
Yeah.
I have pictures.
So what are you going to do with them?
Let's just call them a body bag. I'm going to save these. They're hanging out with Posey.
For Cleophas?
It's my poop. Don't be messing with my poop pillow.
All right. I'll make sure it's going to go on Cleophas's bed when we get him someday.
Well, the sound quality is crap, though.
Oh, I'm going to have you have a recording of your voice, so then he just listens to you. I don't want to train him.
I'm really good at training dogs, actually. That's why dogs love me.
Yeah.
Dogs love me. But I always consider it birds of the same feather flock together.
Well, this is the problem that we have in the house. It's like I do all the training and everything, so the dogs always are like on me. Yep. Or like the animals. They just know that I'm the hand that feeds them. They just want me all the time. So I don't want that for Cleophas.
I was thinking this was for a Halloween prop or something.
Yeah.
I could have got so many free tattoos and high quality. I do not have any tattoos. This is very true. Cleophas. Okay, so I had a dog that lived to be 19, and his name was Cleophas. And so every animal that I've ever had in any capacity, I named Cleophas.
Mm-hmm.
And so every animal, I'm like the Simpsons. I'm up to like Cleophas the ninth.
Yeah. So whenever he has another dog,
That
I
will
can
be
live
Cleophas
without
the
dog.
second. I don't care what breed it is. It will be Cleophas the second.
Oh no, I want a hound dog.
Crying all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you say that, that song gets in my head.
But you just gotta figure out you want blood or basset. That's gonna be the question of the day. Those are the cutest out of
Which
all
are
the
the
hound
tall
dogs.
ones? Which one are the tall ones?
The bloodhounds.
I want a bloodhound.
Yeah.
I want a big. I've seen big. When I was a kid, I've
They're,
seen some real huge hounds. Maybe they
mm-hmm.
seem bigger because I was a little kid, but I want whatever they were. They had
Yeah.
long legs.
Oh, they did. You ever have a Great Dane?
No, I don't want a dog, but that goes back to like I don't want a dog that is gonna have hip issues.
Yeah, he or she will have hip issues. They always do. Yeah. And their lifespans isn't like, but they're between 7 and 10 years too. So you wouldn't have them as long.
Like here, everyone owns little dogs,
Yeah.
and little dogs have problems like Yorkies, like all those dogs. I love those dogs, but they don't live long.
Yeah. I always get in pound. I've always had pound puppies until I had Flash. I would always go to the SPCA. I'd find just a dog that needed love, and I would grab it and give it the best life ever.
My
So when I
brother,
found,
my
hmm?
brother found Cleophas on the street in a movie set in the '90s,
Oh,
and
look
he
at
was
that.
literally the size of my hand, and he grew to be like 115 pounds.
That's amazing. Um, no, but I had a German Shepherd, and I was trying to figure out like what was wrong with her, but she didn't have hip. Like she had the hips, but she didn't have the socket for the hip to go in,
Mm-hmm.
and so I felt so bad. And it was gonna be like over $5,000. And I was like, "Girl, I'm sorry."
That's a common problem with those dogs. Hip dysplasia is a common problem.
I just felt bad for her. I did everything I could to help her, but yeah, that was the only one that really went bad. But oh, Natty was a cute little one too. Oh, I remember her
Oh, now I have Elvis stuck in my head.
crying. Oh, you're gonna have to do an Elvis with the Bloodhound.
I'm down. I'm down. We have to write down all. We'd have to write down all of these.
Oh, you have a lot of you.
No, seriously. Now that I'm done cleaning, I have so much sewing to do. It's not even funny. Excuse me.
You,
I think my
you have
next video. Well, I think my next video is going to be a sewing video because it's been a long time since I've had a sewing only.
mm-hmm.
Because I came into this community was like, no, I collect sewing machines. Do you know people thought I was so strange, and I was so glad when I found everybody else that is just like me.
Yes.
I was out lost in the internet, lost,
We
wandering around the internet until I found my fellow sewing machine hoarders.
Aren't you glad that you found us? Oh,
Well,
your life is
because
so much more.
it's like anything. There is somebody I still love this crowd, but there was someone I knew that collected sneakers. I thought they were crazy, but they had as many sneakers as I have sewing machines,
Yeah.
and they would be like, "Well, you think I'm crazy? At least my shoes don't weigh 45 pounds." And it's true. My sewing machine, my collection is heavy.
Yeah. No, I need to make a list of all the outfit changes that I'll need to make.
Oh, Austin is a Shih Tzu in my picture. He has high maintenance, 1 seizures and congestive heart failure. Takes 5 prescriptions twice daily. My area, there's nothing but little dogs to the point where hawks are like flying around. I'm not kidding you. Like I live in the land of little dogs. I kind of blame Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah, her and her little chihuahuas.
Everybody on earth owned a chihuahua after that.
No, I have no. I don't want a chihuahua. I don't want some yippee dog. That's what I call them. So I love that people have them. No doubt, I'm not dogging you. And that's probably the wrong word for it, but nothing. But It's amazing. I'm just I just like big dogs. I like the larger dogs. So
I do like a dog. You can Greco wrestle.
that you can lay on them. Oh, that you can sit on the couch and cuddle with. Who doesn't want a dog that you can cuddle with? Like, well, you can cuddle with any dog, but still, yes.
Benjamin is a long-haired Dachshund Lab mix, hyper but understands commands. He has to say good night to my 18-year-old at bedtime. Oh,
Adorbs.
oh.
Love it. Mm.
I like I said, it is illegal to buy a dog anywhere except for at a rescue now in the state of California. So all dogs are rescues. Like we no longer like there are puppy mills everywhere, but they're illegal.
Yeah.
So if you like if you buy a dog, you can get just as much time as like buying drugs on the street.
Wow.
Yeah. And if your dog gets caught and it's chipped and it's taken to a shelter and it's put down, they charge you for it.
Oh, because you didn't go get it?
I know this for a fact because someone I know got in a lot of trouble in a shelter because they took his dog and put his dog down. And he made a scene. So and where I live, they make you pay for it.
I mean, if you chipped it and you didn't call me and tell me where my dog was and I've been looking for it,
yeah,
I'd be mad.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised this person didn't go home on probation. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, they don't like. It's crazy. Just like I told you about the chopper. If your kid has a party and a chopper flies over your house, they're gonna charge you.
That's right. Yeah.
I have to know who threw that party. It was in somewhere in my town. Someone they said a bunch of 40-somethings in the paper. So that means that someone that I probably know, like was like, let's throw a rager like it's 1993. Let's live in the past.
I bet it was their 25th graduation.
Hey, Pam. Hello. Great to see you, Pam.
No, I bet, what do you think? 25 years for them? It could have been their
class of 2000. Yeah, class of 2000. Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably what they're doing. Because they're 40-somethings.
That is true. I have a great Pam. I have a husky and she is so chill. She doesn't want attention 24/7 aside from the shedding. Oh, is the best dog ever. I bet that dog's perfect though for where you live.
Yeah.
So just give the kids a phone jammer.
Oh.
I ended up with my oldest daughter's puppy that is a pit bull blue heeler mix, and she's an attention horn, always following me around, and is so needy for attention, drives me nuts. But no one will ever attack your house without remembering it.
Oh, that's how Flash is. I can't go anywhere without her. I gotta shut my door or she'd be right in here.
Yay, Pam! I made it home safely just for your information.
Wonderful.
How was your trip? Yeah. What do you think about the high prices in the state of California with our $5 gas? I always laugh when people are like, oh, gas is $2 here. Man, we are paying $5 still.
$2.79 the other day. For regular.
It's almost worth it to drive there just to pump the gas.
So I welcome you to North Carolina.
It would get cheaper. It's probably cheaper to drive there because the gas would go down the more east I went.
Yeah, I wonder, like, the closer you get to the Gulf of Mexico, like, what does that look like, too? Because that's where the beginning of the pipeline starts.
Well, in Arizona, gas is cheap.
Is it?
So it's even, like, cheap there. That was one thing I did notice in Texas is that gas was, like, you can drive in Texas because gas is affordable. No, she's like having a 2-year-old again. Aw.
The terrible twos.
I was high, but usually I filled up for $4.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy here. It's crazy. I use in the Ravi, I use regular gas, but in my Flex I use premium. It's 5.
Mm-hmm.
If I shut my door on my dogs, you'll hear them whining the entire time. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Aww. And William, Cali is closed. Oh, it's closing its 2 refineries. They're going to get much more. Oh, yay.
That's fabulous right there. Time to move.
Grocery store prices were not bad. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know that we're national average. I like that. I like to hear that. That means everybody else is paying a lot of money for food too.
It feels like we are now. I know my bills almost doubled.
Mine's gone. Mine was like, if we hit 3, we bought everything in the store.
Well, you buy a lot of protein too.
But now we're almost at 450.
Mm.
Like every time we go to the store.
Well, you do have a teenager. He's hungry a lot. He does eat a lot. If he's anything like my teenagers. Mm.
That's why I say all the time I have a couple of 2-year-olds. They never outgrow human age. Excuse me. I love that about dogs, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I have 100 XP points in the chat here. What can I buy? Let me take you over to the glass like they do at Chuck E. Cheese. You can get a kazoo, a Tootsie Roll. We have spider rings. Oh, I miss Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
I miss Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
I miss that place.
Go get your toolbox out with your patches.
Oh. Would you like a dolphin?
The more points they need to accumulate.
Oh, 100 XP gets you a pineapple.
Yes. Oh, Ron wants a pineapple.
I have enough to mail to everybody twice. I should have never got that bundle pack. That pineapple bundle. Laugh out loud. Man, are you kidding me? That feeling never went away. When my son and I would go to Chuck E. Cheese, we'd walk to the counter and my son would be like, we have 10,000 tickets.
Yeah.
My dad's crazy. I'd be ski balling like.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, I miss going to Chuck E. Cheese with my son. I would cheat. He would have a ton of tickets. He would always come home with something because we'd be there for a while. And I live right by one too, like right by. It's literally next to my bank.
It's that time of the year where I need to get on Amazon and go get some prizes for the kids.
Oh,
it's horrible. But I never know what they want. So sometimes I wait for the beginning of the school year and then we just get on Amazon and we just pick and choose things and then I buy it. But sometimes.
What's this generation into?
Anything that makes noises, pretty much.
I only want an upside down pineapple. Stirs pot with both hands.
They like my friction pens.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll let them use pens in math class because they can erase. So they always want to try to get as many points for those. And then there's also pens that are UV light activated. So it's like you don't see them writing and then you put your little black light on it. They love those. And anything that makes noises.
Oh, Dre, I'm not cheap. You don't need stamps, but self-addressed would help. How's it going, Dre? How's it going?
So, no, just send me your information. I'll get it to him. That's how we roll.
Wheel of Fortune. I always do well at Wheel of Fortune, spinning light games when you have to stop the light going around in a circle. My kids always got so much stuff.
Oh, should I bring my spinner from school here and we can have a spin the wheel night?
Do you know what's so funny? I still remember all of those contests. Or they'd have like a jar of beans. They'd be like, okay, whoever guesses how many beans are in here gets a prize.
Because those days that you can't that you're like, I don't know what I want to make, we can spin the wheel. And then you have to make this on the wheel.
Pants. I'm gonna put something funky on there, like caftan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Singlet. Oh, I think I'm gonna go buy a spinner wheel.
Yeah. You don't have a spinner wheel?
No, I just Amazoned a skull sewing machine. I'm trying to calm down.
I bet you could make one with stuff that you have.
Oh, 2, 1, 3, 4.
And I think we need to take a rotary cutter and drill a hole in it, and then the rotary cutter without the blade, because the blade will weight it down.
Yeah.
And you can use the rotary cutter as the spinner.
Last time we were at Dave & Buster's, we found a machine that would pump out tons of tickets no matter what. We bought home so much crap.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Cool.
Oh, I miss going to Chuck E. Cheese with my son.
Mm.
I'm going to make him go. We're going to go in there and just eat pizza. We don't even have to play games. We just want to eat the pizza. Watch a show.
I wonder if all Dave & Buster's are like that, but on Wednesdays in Myrtle Beach, they're half off. So whenever we went to the beach, we'd always go to Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays.
Fun fact, I've never been in a Dave & Buster's.
Wow.
Never. What's in a Dave & Buster's?
Oh, it's a huge arcade. It's a huge arcade, and then there's a restaurant too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And yes, Andrea, all the prices will be pineapple patches until I get rid of every single one of them. No, and it's not, again, it's just like the whole Chick-fil-A thing. I've just never been in one. I've never been in a Dave & Buster's before.
All right. So when we see each other again, it's Chick-fil-A, Biscuitville, and Dave & Buster's. I can make this happen. You're going to have such a fun day. You won't know what to do with yourself.
Oh, that was a zip for the electric company on PBS way back. Oh, yeah. It's like Chuck E. Cheese for adults. I've never been in one. In my 20s, I did a lot of traveling, so I didn't go into bars until I was in my 30s, and I quit drinking in my early 30s. So I had like a year of going to bars.
Mm-hmm. My favorite game is like skee ball. I like playing skee ball.
I love skee ball.
But they also have like a 4D game or a 4D where you put goggles on and they have like this machine that kind of wiggles and jiggles you. And so you can play that. And then they have Oculus glasses too that you can put on for to play with. But they have it's just a huge arcade.
In the 90s, Disneyland had, I don't know if it was the first I ever came across. And this was like, it was in the 90s.
Hi, Brenda.
But they had, hey, Brenda, they had full video games that were encapsulated like that.
Mm.
But the technology caught up because every video game's like that now, I guess.
It's getting there, yeah.
But I was so impressed because they, it was Disneyland. So they were like, and it was in Futureland. So they were way technologically advanced.
So I wonder what's in Futureland now.
The Millennium Falcon.
See, I've never been there. So.
At least I took Isaiah. That was like, yikes. Oh, he still believed in Santa Claus. So it was a while ago.
Santa is real.
Yes.
Don't play around with me. The magic of Santa is real. Oh, me. I still believe.
I want that credit. I don't want my kid to think some guy came down my chimney. I use my fireplace. No one's coming down my fireplace.
So I totally get where you're coming with that. So Santa doesn't bring the amazing, awesome gifts. Parents do. And so Santa only brings the mid stuff or like the really cheapy stuff. But the amazing gifts come from the parents.
I remember my first bike. The reason I knew it didn't come from Santa is because I heard my dad putting it together that night. This stupid bike. I can't believe this thing has so many pieces.
Yeah.
I literally heard him putting it. I was like, okay, that's not Santa's workshop.
And here he did think you were sleeping.
But for the record, I had amazing Christmases as a child. My
Yeah.
brothers and sisters will say other things. I was the youngest, so I was around. My parents had more money. I had amazing Christmases.
I bet you did. I bet you did. Aw. I just remember the couch being full of stuff. My brother had the chair, but Jennifer and I had the couch, and it was just like it got split down the middle, whichever was my side and was her side. And we just, I don't know. It's like we went for years, it felt like, unwrapping everything. So, yeah, I used to do that with the girls, but now they just want everything they want is so expensive.
My son, like this year was the first year I went bags. He had a million bags under the tree.
Aw. But unwrapping is the best part.
Well, a couple of his gifts, I took him to go get them.
Okay.
Like the jersey, we bought it, and I was like, "You got to put it in the bag until Christmas."
Yeah, but he could do that. He could live without it until then.
What should I make? What should I make next? I found this. I keep on finding fabric.
Oh, I like that. You can make me a skirt.
La da dee, la da da, la da dee. What about this? What should I do with this?
Is that sparkly?
Yeah, should I make a face mask?
Absolutely.
You're lying, but
Nope.
but I love your gusto.
Nope. Is it thin?
I haven't pulled it out completely. Let's take an edge.
Let's do it.
Yes, and yeah, it's thin.
Yeah, like could you breathe through it? That's gonna be the question.
Yes, but it's actually kind of thick.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it would be that close to your face, right? If you're breathing.
Yeah, but you get the greenhouse effect going when you're wearing a mask, you get muggy, you get that greenhouse effect going.
It's true. Moisture. Absolutely.
Oh, that's the other material. I still have some of this as well. But I was thinking about using this for a hood. And you did ask a really good question. I buy anything that is black and white. So I recently purchased a material that looks like this, but it's more triangle.
Oh. Have you done anything with that green comforter yet?
No.
I still think you should make overalls with it. I think it would be absolutely amazing. I would say adorable, but I don't think you really want to hear that.
But I love the look. No, I'll take adorable. I just won't accept it, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll act like I accept. No,
no.
It's been a while. No, I need to test myself. One of the things that I used to pride myself on back when I didn't know what I was doing, I got a lot more done because ignorance is truly bliss as far as sewing goes. I had no limits. And so I would try something and keep trying it until I got it. And now, because there's certain things that I do that are form, I go back to doing certain things over and over,
Mm-hmm.
So I think I need to challenge myself by making overalls because I've made quite a few pairs.
Yeah. You don't have any quilted ones.
Oh man, those are gonna be great when I live in Minnesota.
I'm telling you, Minnesota's gonna be fabulous. You need to put that material that goes around your boots so the snow won't go in your boots. And you can sew those into the bottom of your overalls.
So you want spats on the overalls?
In the overall, like on the inside.
I actually had coveralls.
I didn't know what they were called.
I just call them spats.
Yeah.
Because it's a cover.
Hmm.
La da dee, la. It's just literally right here. Right, just like singing in my face. La da dee, la.
Oh my word.
I haven't made pants in a while. It's because I don't have anything thick in here.
Anything what?
thick.
Thick. Ah.
Thick.
That was a lot of throat right there.
I'm gonna say it like I'm cooking something. No, I want it thick.
Mm.
Add some more gravy in there. I need it thick. This is the process, because I sit here and I'm like, what am I gonna make? And then tomorrow I'm out in front of my house,
Hey,
skating, doing.
Flipping up your jacket so that we can see the pants and everything with it. Pants.
Why don't you make a different style coat or something of that with that fabric? I agree. I'm gonna make overalls. Or should I make? See, but every time, because I loved my evil dictator Darth Vader coats, but then everybody started calling me a midget. So I now make them and I don't post them, and I just walk around my house with my giant coats, and they trail around the house.
Does this need to be part of the I don't care segment? I make what I want. I don't care.
I got trashed. Where is my compass? I know we don't care. I know we don't care.
We don't care what people think. If you like it, then you make it. We don't care.
Where is that? Where is that?
But that would be great. I could see that. I can't believe today's Wednesday already, y'all.
Nice, but not my favorite. It looks too big and too long on you, but great for a taller man. Great if you want to look like a kid who got into mom's wardrobe, or a pimp that's got into a bigger pimp's wardrobe. Poofter gown. Poofter.
They love you. They wouldn't spend so much time and effort on and giving you a text message and a huge comment if they didn't really appreciate it. They're themselves.
Hey, that rag is too long or too small. I don't know if that rag is too long or too small. La da dee, la da da, la da.
Bless them.
So that's the peanut gallery from when from when I'm currently singing the anthem of Minnesota. All the theme, we're gonna make it after all. I know that song. Thanks. I needed another earworm. Thanks.
Yes.
That is some lamey anyways, and we don't care.
That's right.
I need to hear that. You know what? You're right. I might make another poofter gown just right. I like things that are long and draped. I like that dramatic look.
Put a patch on it.
You know why? It's because I've watched way too much sci-fi, so it's always stepping out of a spaceship. The new Dune, I didn't even like. I loved the old Dune. The reason why I liked the new Dune is because of all the outfits. Everybody's stepping out of those spaceships looking dramatic.
Could you make it one? It's one coat, but worn two different ways. Add snaps. You can make it shorter.
Well, see, the thing is,
and then when you want to make it longer, you unsnap it.
Oh my God, have a snappy trench.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that.
Yeah. So, but you would only snap but you have to do it before you attach the lining. So the snaps are only in the lining.
Yeah, exactly. There'd have to be some engineering going, because if it's just layered, it would look hokey. I would look like a Dalek.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So for all those haters, it's 2 in 1. I bet they never thought about that.
Who can turn the whole world on with her smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly, aww.
Amazing.
Oh,
Thanks, Trey.
who can turn the world? I now it's like stump the band. I'm trying to sing the tune.
Mm. I thought you were going to sing it.
Too busy coughing.
Oh, I'll have to listen to it later. Fun.
I forgot we're part of the We Don't Care Anymore club. Yeah, I got hosed on that video. I got hosed
That is
on
that's
that video.
yeah.
I forgot about that. We don't care about the critics anymore.
No, we don't. No, let them be haters. They're just jealous that they can't be us. It's okay. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm nice. I really am, y'all.
Every once in a while, I get comments all the time with someone, but it's like I get more positive comments. But that particular video, that particular short, people came out swinging.
I know. And that's really the only one that I've ever seen that was like that. So
I didn't know that. And you know what? I do like dressing like I'm wearing my grandpa's coat, where I look like I'm playing detective at 8 years old with a big coat and a hat.
oh, where's William?
Little mini Sherlock Holmes. I like that. Look.
Oh, that's what you no. The hat. I need you to make me a hat. You know my size.
I do.
Yep.
Actually, I do because you said it quite a few times.
I know.
And I think that's sad that my head is still bigger than an adult human with a full head of hair. My head is huge.
You have just a larger cranium. It's because, you're a man, first of all.
No, you know what? I'm the last in a long line. I'm literally spare parts.
And you're last of a long line. And so it's just like, what do we have left? Well, this is what William's gonna be. And I was the first one. So I just got
Close your eyes and think of Mary Tyler Moore throwing her hat in the air. Every time I hear the name, I'm just thinking of the theme song.
Yeah.
A lot of these shows, when I was a kid, a lot of these shows were reruns and in syndication. So I remember watching a lot of these shows. Especially Magnum PI, Good Times. And the only reason is because they were all on one after the other in the afternoon, every day. Apartment 227, I've seen every episode a million times.
Oh, you had a full day after school. Go home and watch all these shows.
You didn't have a TV in your room?
No.
I did.
No, my mom decided. No, we had one TV in our house, and she or my stepfather controlled it, unless they weren't home, and then we could watch other stuff. But it was pretty much only sports and the news, sometimes Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune.
I grew up in a house with a television in every single room because my parents were television addicts, and they turned me into one. And I'm not mad. I do not blame them for that. I would just destroy on a trivia show. You get me from anything from like 85 until like 2000, I would destroy on a trivia show.
And then I got my first job, and then that's when I bought a TV. And then I asked my stepfather because we had to wire it in. So then he had to put a cable all the way up to the third floor of our house, because that's the floor I lived on. And they never saw me again after that. I put a phone up in my room. I put a TV. I was like, done.
That's why I know I watched Twin Peaks. Do you know I went back as an adult and watched it and understood that I did not know anything as a kid. I watched every week, did not know what was going on.
Do you still remember your first phone number?
I almost said it.
Oh, don't do it.
I almost said it.
Yeah.
I still use it for my Safeway Club card.
Oh. Oh, yes.
And it's because I didn't get rid of my landline until yikes, like 4 years ago, and my mom didn't get rid of hers until like 2 years ago. So my home phone number was still relevant up until 2 years ago.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. I would randomly call it. Or
To see if it still works?
yeah, because no one called. I do miss when because no one called my house phone except for scammers. That phone would ring. Isaiah, my son, our eyes would light up. We would fight each other to get to the phone. Because that no one ever called, so we would say snarky things to the scammers.
My mom had a landline. She got rid of it a year ago. Then all of a sudden, this number calls me out of the blue from her town that she lives in. She goes, "I got my landline back." I said, "Why do you have a landline? Why? Your cell phone works perfectly fine." But no, I'm not even going to get into that debate. But she's interesting. She had a landline again. I was like, "You go, Mom. You're amazing. You are so forward thinking. I love it."
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The big thing for us is when we got to stay home from school and watch The Price is Right. Greatest memories of my life. I used to hang out with my grandparents. Those are some of the greatest memories. I still remember, like, my grandma had a toaster oven. It just made bread taste better.
That's the only thing I've ever used is a toaster oven.
I have a toaster. I'm in West Coast. We're lazy.
Yeah, it must be a West Coast
We
thing.
eat our biscuits and gravies out of cans.
I just threw up.
I still haven't tried it yet.
If you don't, I'm going to come there and I'm like, "Give me the cans." And then I'm going to throw them away. We don't eat this junk.
I can see you do that, dude. I can totally see you do that.
Yeah.
My mom still has her landline that we had as kids. Oh, that's awesome. For me, it was Live with Regis and Kathy Lee instead of The Price is Right. I love that show too.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy Regis and Kelly, and the Regis and Kathy Lee.
I watched more Regis and Kathy Lee because those were the era when I was homesick.
Yeah. Now Kelly's on with somebody else. I can't believe that show's still going on. I really can't. She was with her husband, but I don't know if she's still with him or not, or if she has another co-host.
That's crazy.
I just don't know how those things survive. I really don't.
Money. But it's different. Like in the UK, they have shows that went on for 40, 50 years. Doctor Who's on what? Alexa, how many years has Doctor Who been on television?
60s.
From 2005 through 2022. Over the course of the show, there were 9 seasons.
Alexa, thank you.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with that right
She's drunk. Alexa needs some coffee and an omelet.
So you needed to know what? How long Doctor Who's been on?
It's got to be 62 years, I'm guessing. 63.
All right, give me a second.
63. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing now. Because the 60-year anniversary, hold on, 60-year anniversary was on, how many years ago was that? 64 years. Is she still on with her husband? Mark, I believe his name was Mark Consuelos. If electricity's out, landline still works. That is true.
All right, what year did you say?
63.
Oh my word, who are you?
Well, how many years?
You were right, 63. So
that was just a guesstimation. That was just a guesstimation.
November 23rd, 1963. I'll never forget that now, by the way. Thank you. Is when the first episode of Doctor Who aired.
So they've been on a long time.
The show originally ran for 26 seasons from 63 to 89. And after a hiatus, it was revived in 2005. And still continues to this day.
That's what A-Word said, that it started in 2005, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're looking at 62 years of in your face Doctor Who.
Same, Kilroy. Same. I was sick as a kid all the time too.
Mm.
1963. Thank you, Dre. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Making the biscuits out of the can is the in the can makes for some good eating on the West Coast. Go Ducks! Ha 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 ha! We eat our biscuits and gravy, and we're the mighty Ducks.
Well,
I
you
can't
go
believe I
duck
just said that out loud. I can't believe. Even today, I was watching highlights of when the Ducks won the cup, and I was like, in my brain, I was like, well, I rock all jerseys, even though I'm a hardcore Kings fan. I don't know if I could rock a Ducks jersey, and I like that particular year Ducks jersey because it was like cheesy. It was the cheesy old Ducks. Back when they were actually the Ducks. Now it just is this weird orange, burnt orange uniforms.
Yeah. Mm.
Absolutely, Dre. I am too. I'm a Doctor Who geek.
I watch it. I wouldn't say that I'm a Whovian or anything like that, but I don't watch it enough to know all the stories behind it. Cause I'm more of I listen to things more than I watch things.
Okay, so we'll start with number 4, and we'll go on from there. He was only on for 10 seasons.
Okay. Question. You have to watch Gone with the Wind first.
Sure.
Okay. And you have to stay awake the whole time. Or we'll start over again.
Deal. I'll bring the coffee and the no-dos.
Okay.
I love the Mighty Ducks too.
Oh, we can watch that too. I'll make biscuits and gravy.
I love the Mighty Ducks. Biscuits and gravy are depressing food. Eat something with other flavors than flour and grease. What I'm not saying is I'm gonna put like a whole thing of Jimmy Dean's in there.
Do you like spicy sausage or regular sausage?
Truth be told, I like both because I grab both. Sometimes I grab the spicy and sometimes I don't look. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, when it's regular, my son will eat it. When it's spicy, he won't touch it. So I'm like, looks like I'm eating this whole thing by myself.
I make a really amazing hash brown casserole with Jimmy Dean sausage in it, by the way.
I need this t-shirt, the West Coast, where biscuits and gravy come from a can.
Yes. Oh, Ollie, amazing. Amazing. Where's Ron?
We don't have time. We don't have time. We're too busy on the West Coast being pretentious and judging other people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to cook for yourselves. That's right. We're fast food people over there.
Oh, the Jays were rocking the 1980s and 70s jerseys today.
Nice. Yeah, I noticed that Atlanta was wearing their city jerseys yesterday. I just want to know what Kilroy likes. I'm just going to ask him, Kilroy, I know that you hate breakfast.
I hate sausage too. I ate probably 1,000 pounds of it by the time I was 18 because my dad loved it. I had enough. Yeah. Okay. No, this is real. No, people judge me, and I know you're going to kick me out of my own stream. I grew up eating steak every other day as a child. Mm-hmm. I will not reach for steak. I'll eat a hamburger. I'll eat anything but a steak. Ate it every other day for 17 years. I'll eat a steak. I love steak. It's cooked in my house all the time. But oh, Tom Baker, I made this scarf. I made a wannabe scarf.
There's a Tom Baker scarf?
Yeah, he rocked. I think it was like 6 or 7 feet or 8 feet. It was huge.
I'll have to look up the scarf. Because if I'm going to watch Who, I might as well live it. Yeah. Interesting.
I'm going to laugh if it's Dodgers Blue Jays in the World Series.
Well, who are you going to pull for? That's going to be the
Dodgers. That's when it comes to certain things. You know, I'm from there. That's my team.
Yeah,
That was
true.
the first day. I remember the first time I walked into Dodger Stadium, and
Oh,
I said out loud, I think I was like 6 or 7, and I said, "This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen," and everyone laughed at me, and they still make fun of me for it. But I'm going to stand by what
yes,
7-year-old William said.
yes.
The first time I saw the field in person, I said,
Mhm.
"This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen," and they still, the people who were there still ask me, and I say, "Yes, yes."
Yes.
One of my sewing mentors made an exact as she could of the Doctor Who scarf. It's huge.
Now I gotta
It
look it
is
up.
the Tom Baker scarf. And I could be completely wrong on the dimensions.
Oh, it's so cute.
I like no breakfast food. I tend to have real Chicago kind of breakfast, caffeine and tobacco. I miss the Chicago breakfast. I haven't had a Chicago breakfast in a decade. Oh, that's so funny. Jess, it's long, dear, very long.
I see that. I wonder. I bet. See, I can't knit. I don't do that.
If I eat something, it's probably a salad or leftovers.
But I totally have that in fabric. I have those exact colors.
Where is my wannabe scarf? I made one where I just started hodgepodging stuff together.
Yeah. Is it fabric or did you knit it?
It's fabric.
Mm-hmm.
The 99-cent store used to sell scarves, and I started there, and I just like weirdly pieced it together.
Oh.
But then as my skills improved, I started adding my own pieces.
Oh, there's a free pattern.
She really planned it out, and she's one that made the Wonder Woman outfit in the last movie, and she is in the she's in the movie in the background. She knows her stuff. Oh, that's awesome.
All right, you said 10 feet.
So does that mean I should be in the back of a rap video because I sold my vest to a rapper? I can do this.
You need to be an extra somewhere. So
I could totally do this.
The most recognizable version is 18 feet long.
There you go. That's huge.
Yeah, but another version was worn in earlier seasons, and it's 13 feet long.
But Tom Baker is a giant.
Yeah. Oh, I know he's tall. So, I mean, he's over 6 feet. So
I would be tripping on that thing.
And it hits his feet. The one that he wore was the 18-foot long one in season 16 through 17.
That was my first Doctor because he was really popular and he was always on TV. And even by the time I came around, they were on a whole other Doctor. They were still showing his era on television. So in a weird way, he was my first Doctor because I grew up with that guy.
Oh, I can buy one for $56.
Jeez.
I make one.
Sometimes I don't know if that's a deal or if it's a ripoff. Is that too much to pay? How big is it?
Oh, it's 18 feet long.
For $56? Is that a deal or a steal?
Oh, I think that's a deal for me. That's definitely, to me, that's a deal. I'd pay for that just because I have zero skill when it comes to knitting.
Yeah.
And it all depends. So, like, if they needed to, I wonder if you just could use a loom for that, or if if there's like a way, or they knitted the whole thing. But still, $56, 18 feet of scarf. That's amazing. I'm doing math. It's like almost $3 a foot. Like $3 a foot.
Okay, so that's not expensive.
No.
For something like that?
Nope. Then probably shipping and handling too.
If it was anything but a scarf, I would know how to price it, but I'm not a knitter.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take you to make something like that.
Reddit name, not a knitter.
Oh.
I can't wait till my t-shirt comes. I'm not going to say anything. It's not going to be easy.
I can't wait. And we're like, really? Well, let's show the world.
I'm going to come by everyone's house, too. Everyone's work, everyone's school, and I'm just going to stand outside and be like, I know, fill in the blank, while I'm wearing said t-shirt.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see if the instructions have changed at all. The thing is, like, I really, man.
When is it coming?
It says August 4th.
Oh, that's not next Monday, but the Monday after. Well, at least we streamed that day. It's a garter stitch, so it's knit, turn. Interesting. Still don't know. I know nothing about knitting. All I know is that my grandma knitted a jacket for me when I was little that I still have. Actually, 2 of them. They're
But
very...
open up the back door before you spray that spray because that stuff is toxic.
Oh, please do. I'm nauseous just thinking about it.
Yeah, he found the home of the ants.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, eradicate them, young man. I just sent Darth Maul out on a mission. I was like, go do it.
No, so we changed exterminators because we could not get rid of the little itty bitty ants, and they're coming up into our sink.
I have those two. Same thing.
Could not get rid of them.
Sink.
So now they gave me this little gel, and I put it in a lid 2 weeks ago. Haven't seen one since. I need to send you the gel.
I think my son thinks he found their home. We have these little microscopic ants. At first, I'm like, oh no, am I losing it? Because, it's so funny. I never see them, and I left a Pepsi out, and I did it. I left a Pepsi out next to the sink.
Yeah.
I come back, and it looked like my tile was moving.
Yeah.
Because they were swirling up to the thing, and I was like, ah.
It's been such a wet year. That's why and there's woods all behind me, and sometimes I'll see carpenter ants and stuff like that's like the only 2 things I ever see in my house is like carpenter ants, which are the really big ones, and the little microscopic ones. But they said it was so wet that they were just they were just coming out of the woods and just kind of dry off. So that's why they were in our house.
I'm getting itchy just talking about ants. And you know what's funny? Katie says yarn can be expensive just like fabric. I've only purchased yarn at thrift stores, so I think of yarn being cheap.
See, and you get I noticed that the type of yarn, and I could be wrong, is the heart yarn that you have.
I have all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I have one that everybody said, oh, that's a good one, and I got it for like $2, but I don't know what I'm doing. I just randomly buy yarn.
So you do have a couple of looms.
I do. I need
and
to get
winter's coming, and you need a toboggan.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's getting serious. He got the stepping stool out and everything.
Ollie, he can make a toboggan. Ollie.
Oh, we had tons of ants recently. We had a field day with Raid.
Yeah.
Those little micro ants take natural glue from a treadle. I have 100% of its glue. It happens. Oh, I didn't know that's real.
Yeah. They eat everything.
Well, I kind of chalk it up as no matter where you live, you're going to have bugs. I've never lived anywhere that was bug free.
We have really big bugs.
Wool shops are very addictive. It's part of my weird thrifting thing. I don't even on one of my my Goodwill, I have the backyard full of yarn. Where did I put that thing? My last Goodwill bins trip, I bought a ton of yarn for no reason. Just because I could grab with both my arms because I have natural born scoopers.
But you did get looms and stuff, so it's not like you just got yarn and you didn't know what you're going to do with it. You have a plan.
I do have intention. I do.
Yep, that's right. On the plumbing pipes.
Wake up in the plumbing pipe. Oh, my son is noticing more because I'm having him helping me deep clean the house. Because I started with the room, but I'm just cleaning the rest of my house. So he's starting to notice. Not getting it around. Some of them didn't spray the direct, but a circle around them and try getting them out. Telepathically, make sure you tell the rest. For me, it's when I see a scout.
Yeah.
I will thumb it, and I'm like, I hope your buddies don't come back.
I'm thinking to myself, if your friend didn't come back, why are you going to go search for him?
Yeah.
And you have to clean up wherever they walked because they kind of like secrete a trail for their friends to
Answer.
follow them.
They're smart though, because recently I smashed a scout and nothing's happened.
Hmm.
It was Rogue. That guy was Magellan. He was lost. He found that he was like, I'm in Shangri-La. No, it's a thumb.
Look at me. I'm going after the pineapple over there in the corner.
It's not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
Me either. Mm.
Oh man, I still have a little bit more cleaning left to do. I might mop tonight,
I got a vacuum.
depending
But
on
not
how
tonight.
froggy. I might mop.
You can come mop my house when you're done. I don't like mopping. I'll do everything but mop. You have no idea. I'm not a mopper.
It's so weird. It's weird. I get this weird zen with mopping. I don't. It's because I've worked in palatial places.
Yeah.
The Carl's Jr. In downtown Los Angeles that I worked at 100 years ago had an upstairs and downstairs. Everything was tile.
Yeah.
You had to mop the upstairs. You had to mop the stairs. You had to mop like everything.
Mhm.
So I would put my radio. This was before iPhones. And
Yeah.
this was before iPods.
Oh,
So I had a portable radio that I had headphones, and I would mop the entire store
amazing.
because the music they had drove me mentally insane.
Yeah, every day. It doesn't matter which fast food joint you're in.
There's a cashmere section.
There's soft. Yes, yarn can be delicious. It's great. Mm.
So you're
I
not
like
a
the chunky
mopper.
stuff.
You're not. I don't know. I'm so weird. Even with sweeping, that's why my hallway is so clean. Even with
I mean-
sweeping, I'm weird about it.
I mean, I'll do it. But I prefer that somebody else do it because sometimes it makes you work up a sweat, and I'm just not really into that. Yeah, I'd rather clean. I'll clean anything else. I'll do it all. I just don't.
Interesting, says Ben Cisco. I was gonna make you big, but I just want to make me big. Just
You get sweaty sometimes when you're mopping because it takes a lot of energy.
I'm looking at you.
So
Oh my god, you should have seen me today when I came in the house after doing the rollerblading, because I always take my jacket and my hat off. My body was like, what are you doing? I was profusely sweating.
mhm.
And to the point where I sat there for a minute. I was like, I'm just gonna let this one, I'm gonna ride this one out. Because I was just could not stop sweating.
And I have a steamer too that I, in between mopping, I'll steam and I'll spot clean the floor and I'll just steam over it. And it just cleans it up real good for me, especially in the kitchen and stuff.
That's
Those
cool.
high-end places.
That's
High
cool. I
purity.
like sanitizing things. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So I do that a lot. So it's okay that I don't mop because I don't care. Oh, that's going to be a good one.
It's no, I care. When it comes to mopping, I care. Even last night, I walked in my house, I smelled pine salt, and I was like, oh boy, I'm so proud of you, boy.
So we can divide and conquer. You do the mopping.
Okay, you do everything else? Deal.
Well, not everything else, but I'll do a majority of it.
Deal. I just heard everything else. Deal.
Deal. I'll even separate the dark from the whites.
What's that?
I'll separate darks from whites.
Now you're getting personal because you know that I struggle to get to the whites. It's because
Don't struggle.
I let it build up. I won't even lie. I let it build up because I own hundreds of socks.
This is what I'm thinking. 2 washers and 2 dryers with all the stuff that you wash. Yes.
Friend made me an alpaca wool scarf for me in blue, and it's gorgeous and so soft.
Mm.
See, this is why we should own an alpaca. So, okay, I'll mop, you fight the alpaca. Because that's exactly what it's going to do. It's because those things are so violent. I've never seen a peaceful one.
There's an alpaca farm about 10 minutes from me. And they have baby alpacas right now that you can go and love on, I guess. And then during the spring or during like whenever the manure pile gets big, they say, "Hey, come get some manure from us." Like there's a big sign outside that alpaca farm.
You're clicking your mic. You're clicking your mic again, Johnny McTwin.
Oh, it's me. Oh, I can't.
I can hear. I told you.
I can't stop moving.
I can't either. I get it. I get it. Trust me. I'm in the same boat.
Okay, I'm done. Do you know what I do? I kick the legs of my desk and stuff.
A long time ago, Shalom called me out a long time ago, and it stopped me from kicking my mic because I used to all the time, and it's torture. If you have headphones, it's torture, and so I used to do it all the time. So I'm not telling you anything I don't do myself.
Yeah. Hold on. If I'm far away, I can't get it. 2 washers, 2 dryers. Absolutely.
I can actually make that happen because I don't know why. Every time I look at it, I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I own a double stack.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. Still to this day, I don't know why. Like, I'm not a proud owner of a double stack. I own a double stack washer and dryer. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I never lived in an apartment. Someone just talked me into buying it. I did. It didn't fit in my house, and it lives at my job.
Oh, wow.
I will bring it with me, though.
I'm not a huge fan of front loaders for washers.
Mine's a top.
Okay. Just FYI.
Mine's a top loader.
I like top loader washers, and I'm not a huge fan of the agitators if I don't have to have one, because I will make sure that it is good. But
my last machine did not have an agitator. The new one that I bought it for like $400 at Lowe's, so it has an agitator. It has one in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, do you have the Lowe's outlet stores?
No, like I bought a washer and dryer, and I spent a lot of money. They're both Maytag, top of the line. This was years ago. My washer died before my dryer, so I still have the dryer. My washer is a cheapie compared to my dryer, but it works, so I don't care.
Yeah, we have Samsung, the LG Samsung, and I've had it for probably about 11 years. Even had it serviced a couple times because it had like a recall. Because apparently the top could like blow off, or I don't know, at one point. Okay. I was like, whatever.
You think that's funny? Like, you laugh, but at least 3 different times in my life, I thought this was just a fairy tale. At least 3 different times in my life, I've had a lighter in my pocket, and it's blown the door open of a dryer when it explodes in there.
See, yeah, I'd check everything. And if you leave anything in it, it's automatic. By the way, my rule, if anything gets left in your pants or whatever, cash value, it's automatically mine.
So, searching you, deal. Deal. I've heard of. You know what? I want to own a laundromat. You know, I've been watching, and they're going to pop up now because I'm talking about it. I've been watching those weird videos of like, I own a vending machine. Come with me. See how much money I make today. I own blah, 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 blah. I almost bought a vending machine, and I'm mad I didn't know.
When you own a laundromat, can you make sure there's a dog wash next to it? Thank you.
No, because I don't that smell though. Have you ever worked next to a dog wash? Have
you ever worked in a laundromat?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I used to 20 years ago when I was like a young pup, a young wolf in his 20s.
A young little pack.
Gosh, no, 25 years ago when I lived in LA, I would go to this one laundromat, and I was such a rookie that all the dueñas took pity on me and taught me how to do my laundry.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. They were like, "Oh man, this guy's gonna starve. We need to teach him how to do laundry."
Oh.
They can clean really, really bad. Okay, I didn't know that. I love mine. Ollie does a better job and uses less water when you're on a well. Like I didn't know that.
For which ones? The top loaders or the side loaders?
I can't. I think it's the side loaders.
Yeah, they do use less water. They do. But it's just, even though the generations have changed, all that, if you don't clean that gasket, it just gets mildew and dirt and it's gross, and it just makes me want to, And then it's like you're cleaning that constantly. It's like it has to be part of your routine every single time that you take a load out. You're cleaning that gasket, just like you clean out the dryer lint. It has to be part of your routine, or your clothes just end up smelling like mildew and stuff. And I don't want that.
I am weird about that. Like when I do laundry, I'm on it. And I agree with Kitty 1,000% that you keep them as long as you can. I was thinking my dryer is so old that when I got the washer and dryer, Isaiah was so small that we stood in front. We took a picture. I'm kneeling down and he's standing, and we're looking in it as it's spinning.
Yeah. And mine has the glass top on both. So my kids would do the same thing. They'd pull up a chair.
Yeah.
And they just wash
Mine was a top loader too.
The dryer, just go around and around. Yeah.
And honestly, I had never seen an open one like that, and that wasn't in a laundromat. So me and my son were like, "This is cool, man." Just literally washing the laundry. Aww.
And my dryer has a hookup where you can hook water up to the dryer so that it has a sanitizer cycle, and you can de-wrinkle things too. I used
to iron a lot as a kid. Do you know how excited I was when I discovered you could put something in a dryer? To me, that's like automatic.
It's not as crisp though, unless you iron it.
We have a Samsung washer and dryer. I had to replace the washer after 10 years. Replace the dryer first time. Repairs on the second dryer has kept going. I need to fix my dryer. My dryer sounds like it's coming in for a landing. I think I will to a laundromat near me. The place is spotless.
Oh, that's amazing.
The one that's by the place where I buy my hats, that place is spotless. They have a food vendor inside, so Isaiah and I walk in there like we're like, all right, just act normal. I'm gonna go get a hot dog in the laundromat. Act normal.
Water dogs.
Why are you such a hater on the water dogs?
I tell you how much I like.
I will walk across the hot Arabian desert to eat a water dog. I will.
Will you?
Reddit name water dog.
Water dog. All right, I'll be right back.
Hate my watery hot dog. Mine has a microfiber stuff in it, no mold or mildew, and trust me, it would have mold or mildew by now. I do that. I forget sometimes. Hold on to yours as long as you can. My appliance repair company always tells me things nowadays that are made to last. No, that's most things are made to break. And dude, the guy that fixes my washer and dryer is so expensive. I've told you. Okay, I'm not saying this because of his height. I'm saying this because he drives a monster truck. The guy who fixes the appliance, he's like 5'4", 5'5". He literally drives a monster truck. His tires are so big that they're my height. His tires are huge. Every time he pulls up, all the neighborhood people are walking out. They're like, "Did you hire a monster truck?" I believe him replaced all the major appliances in my house at least once in the past 20 years I've lived in this house. It's good to have reliable stuff. I have a lot of Cuisinart stuff, a lot of like cooking stuff that's old. I have a bunch of Rachel Ray stuff that's ancient that I still have. I can't believe I just admitted that. I have Rachel Ray pot holders, all kinds of stuff.
Rachel Ray, huh?
From like literally 1998.
She's from New York.
I used to watch the show 100 years ago until like all the staff told on her.
Oh, the 30-minute meals?
No, like Rachel Ray and her husband would make all the staff look at the ground when they walked past her. They weren't allowed to look her in the eye. And so when I hear stuff like that, like I've seen Martha Stewart in person, she will say hello to you.
She seems nice.
She's a person of the people. That made me want to cry when I heard that Rachel Ray is like treats everybody like they're in prison.
That's sad. I never knew that.
Appliances back then failed quick too. It's just the minority that did. Oh, that didn't that are still around.
Yeah.
That is true. I see, but the thing is though, is that like my mom replaced a lot of stuff. I still have all her old mixers and stuff from the 80s. They still work. And like the motors do not smell like because with some of these sewing machines, the motors haven't been turned on in 40 years. They reek. They reek.
The Olivia reeked.
Sewing machine motors have a very distinct smell. And so I have a gauge. If it doesn't reek, hey man, that was built well. That was built well.
Oh my word. Oh, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Never mind.
If appliance really lasted back then, all the companies would have gone out of business for lack of business, but they didn't. Well, to be fair though, things were built in better quality, but consumers still existed. Hey, Baron!
Baron, how you doing?
How's it going?
Oh, hey. I miss you, Baron. I miss Rita too. Tell Rita I said hi.
I can't remember what year it was, but Singer had a buyback program with their machines because their machines were indestructible. So if you bought, if you bought the 1940s, you could turn it in your 1920s and 30s version, because they were indestructible.
What was it? Oh, it was almost 2 years. I don't know if you were around. I don't think you were around yet in my life. But we bought a dishwasher. I think it was last winter, like the winter before. And Dustin went out to like film a concert and everything like that. And I was sick of washing dishes. And I'm like, I'm replacing this dishwasher myself. I did it all by myself without even watching a video. I was very proud of myself.
There was one night that Pam very famously fixed a dryer.
Yeah.
That I told everybody. Pam got me so inspired. I was like, oh my gosh, I am so lazy. Pam just took a dryer apart on a live stream, put it back together, and it worked.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I would turn it on and be like, okay, we're going to stand back behind the blast shield. Just to make sure.
The only thing I couldn't figure out was how to level it. And so I had to actually go back. I had to read instructions for that one. But I'm more of a visual person, and like how I take things apart is how I put it back together. So I just I mentally just make a map and a puzzle in my head, and so I can go back. As long as it doesn't have too many steps, I can do that. So
I found out that Singer had a buyback program as far back as 1880s with the Singer 4. Good gravy.
Ollie, that Singer 4 that you put on Discord, amazing. Amazing. I read everything that you put in there today.
They weren't better quality. They just didn't know how little material they could use. So they would use extra if they had the material. Science we did now, they would have built things the same way. Martha and Snoop Dogg are buds.
Are they still buddies? Are they still buddies like that?
There is a picture of Martha hanging out with a bunch of Snoop Dogg and all of his friends. And in the caption is, in this picture is a felon.
Which one is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She was literally the only felon in the picture. Yeah. And she's literally standing with all these tough guys. And she was the only person who had the
only one's been to jail.
Exactly.
Federal prison, I think this says. Which one's been to federal prison? Martha.
But there's also a really funny picture of the Migos or something holding up a ton of money on the Ellen show. And there was this meme of someone in this picture is holding up $500,000 and the other person in this picture is a millionaire and it was true because and it made me laugh because Ellen had a wad of ones and it reminded me of someone I knew.
Is he with you?
But she was richer than everybody else.
Yeah. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Unless she gets a crack habit, there's no way she's spending all those millions and millions,
Absolutely. She can donate some to people, though. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? I don't know. Hmm. Just a poor little North Carolina girl. That's it.
La da dee, la da. It's still in my head.
Yes.
This is
Yes,
why
it
those
is.
90s songs. This is why those songs lived forever. I shouldn't have clicked on that 90s mix.
Well, we'll have to listen to some more after you get off the stream.
YouTube was like, let's just try this. Let's just try this.
We'll see if you like it or not.
CC Peniston got me going.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that too.
Finally, those were the days, man. Man, those were. That's when every single song on the radio was a jam. Every single song. But people say that about the 70s. You could say that about the 80s.
Oh, definitely 80s. Yeah.
So it's just it's one of those things, you know.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's just like once you turn up the radio, it's like why even turn it down when you're listening to those 90s music?
Oh, so, definitely.
Yeah, you just keep it going. Yeah.
Interesting. My neighbor had she had a bunch of people in her house, and then somebody there had Nevada plates, and I'm like, is this a sign?
It is.
But the truth is, it's not like I need an excuse.
No.
So you're not going to be around this weekend, huh?
No, I'll be around Friday, and then I won't be around Saturday and Sunday. I'll be back sometime Monday morning.
Oh, I'm thinking about taking a Vegas trip, but no, because I want to go. I want to drive during the day because I want to go eat biscuits and gravy at the diner. I want to go to.
That's what we're doing.
I know, but I could do it a million times. And I want to go to whatchamacallit during the day, the Sandy Thrift before it closes.
Yeah.
Because there's no way it can stay open.
Oh, I bet they'll figure out a way how to keep that Sandy Thrift. But there's one in Henderson too.
Everything around it has closed except for there's a Carl's Jr. There's this really weird Mexican restaurant chain that I've never heard of because it's on the Nevada side, and a gas station which will never close because people will always need gas on State Line because you're out in the middle of nowhere.
So I guess when I come to Road to California, because that's the next time I'll be there, we'll have to just make a rogue trip out to Sandy Thrift and back.
Oh, yeah, just a brisk trip up the 15.
Hey, I like going for car rides.
Good gravy.
I'll drive.
Where I live? No, but where I live, that's a long way around. That's even from there, I don't know. See, Ontario is right in the middle because you would have to go on the 10 to the 15.
And isn't it 15-minute drive from your house to where I am? Something like that?
No, it's a good half an hour.
Oh, only a half hour?
45 minutes.
I can't tell.
With traffic, it was just longer because that area is bottlenecked and it always has been. And there's a million people that live on that side of town. My truck is in the dumps and I have a water leak and I bought a book today and now I have to find my water. And after driving to Casa Grande and back to Coolidge, that's far.
Yeah. Oh, my word. Baron, this is the question we asked Rita. How hot was it there today? Everyone, I want to know. I'm not saying everyone wants to know, but your favorite North Carolinian wants to know.
I do too. It's part of our shtick.
It is. It is. He has to find water now. That just stinks. I couldn't imagine living there.
Should I make? You know what it is? I want to go on a road trip. That's what it is. And so any excuse I have, especially when my ex-wife calls me and she's like, "Hey, can I pick up Isaiah on a Thursday?" I'm like, "Yes, because I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go somewhere." You know.
Oh, it was only 100 today.
Oh, you say only.
Only. I'm gonna say only.
Because
Rita would have told me it was 125. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the temperature was down a little bit than it has been lately.
A stainless steel stove delivered by Wells Fargo would be a serious mistake.
Mm. Um. So Friday after the stream, or are you gonna leave Saturday and just go spend the night?
I don't go there for the nightlife. I go there for the day life.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we stream on Friday, would you stream on Friday, or are you gonna take Friday off too?
We'll see. I'm probably going to stay home this weekend. I need to. I've been spending too much money, but like, you know what it is? Maybe I should just drive to State Line and just drive back.
Like, how far is State Line from you?
That's 3 hours. Like
Okay.
from State Line to Vegas is 41 miles.
Oh,
So you're there. Like when you hit State Line, you basically are in line. It's literally 41 miles. It's like a half an hour to Las Vegas, maybe at the most.
And then the biscuits and gravy place is on the way also.
You know what? No, I need to get an oil change in my car. I see. This is why I can't just get up and run and go. I need to get an oil change. There's all kinds of stuff.
Understandable. I hear your son.
Oh, he's loudly talking to his friend.
I know. I was like, I heard him laugh.
It was hotter 3 days ago. There's a weird front coming through because there's these weird clouds passing, and if it's passing here, it's going over to where you live.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's going west to east.
Yeah, it always does.
Our weather always, if it's raining here, it will be raining in Arizona 2 days later or a day later.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Now I'm like debating.
Jet stream is.
Now I'm debating if I want to go on a trip.
Just go.
No, because there's things I gotta do.
Okay, stop. You just cleaned your closet. You need to reward yourself.
We'll see.
Reward yourself. There might be an amazing sewing machine at the antique mall that you're going to be missing out on.
I need to get an oil change in my car too. Thanks for the reminder, William.
And do you know what? Tomorrow, just go get an oil change.
La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Well, if I don't stream on Friday or Saturday, I'll do one on Sunday, old school.
Okay.
Either before or after Tammy. Because I'll be like, look at all the stuff I got.
Yes. And I'll watch it.
You know what though? I have successfully cut espresso out of my life. I don't know if I don't think I've ever gone to Vegas without like just being like, oh no, just put the ad shots right here, buddy. Just put the ad shot. Just tap them into my ear.
So you're saying the next time we hang out and I go to Starbucks and I get my Americano, is that going to like trigger anything?
What you do in your life is up to you. The House of Sewing chooses not to imbibe, and I can't hang anymore.
No, I know.
I can't hang. Espresso makes me paranoid, and I'm man enough to it. So it's not fun. It does something else to me.
I don't get Americanos anymore. I just get iced coffee or cold brews.
I have a strong wind warning.
Tornado warnings?
Wow.
You do live in Canada.
We had a cyclone or something that whipped through like last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was like looking for rain for the past 2 days. That's crazy. We've had massive clouds pass here. It's so weird. I wish we were getting thunderstorms. Oh, BS. You put so much sugar in your latte, it basically gives you all the same amount of energy. This is semi-true.
Yeah.
I don't spare the whip when it comes to sugar.
The whip.
I literally I have a spout and I turn. Oh, you guys are making me want to. Oh, but I promise I'll be back if I take a break. I need a break before I do break. We'll see. No, this is all dependent
on
other people. So I might be here this weekend. If not, we gonna be hanging out on Saturday. We're gonna go
Who do I
old
need to
school.
call? Who do I need to call?
No, if it's just me on
Ghostbusters.
Saturday, I'll go old school and I'll make an entire coat on the stream by myself. We'll go 4 hours.
Oh,
I'll bring a hibachi in here or something.
Mm.
Some gazpacho or something.
Oh my word.
Right, William? That was a cat that brushed. Oh yeah, that was a category 3 that brushed Cali last year. We got hit with a freaking hurricane last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was insane. It was insane.
I remember that because that was prior. That was just probably a couple weeks before I met you.
Well, it was also a saga with the tree because
Yeah.
it destroyed my crepe myrtle. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And then this city came by and they put notice on everyone's door. We're gonna cut all the trees in front of your house. They came and completely cut the front of my crepe myrtle after it had already been chopped.
Yeah.
But
They'll do that.
They're just the worst.
You need to. Okay, so every year, this is what crepe myrtles are. You're supposed to do. You're supposed to just chop them all down so it just looks like a bunch of twigs coming out of the ground. Like not all the way down, like not the trunk, but you're cutting all the way back to the main trunk, and then it flushes out every year.
Is that why my neighbor's is a perfect pink fro?
Mm-hmm. Probably. Do you ever see it like cut back to where it only looks like twigs and there's no leaves and anything?
Yeah, every year. But I didn't last year because it was so chopped down. Thank you so much for hanging out, Baron. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
I'm gonna end this at 3 hours.
Are you okay? Are you starting the getting ready for school thing?
Somebody has to. Somebody has to. Somebody has to, because someone I know is more of a night owl than I am.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I went to bed at 2:30 last night.
And then you're texting me, and I'm like, maybe I am awake, but it's only midnight here.
Yeah. You didn't text me back.
La da dee, la da da, la da dee.
I'm not worried about
it. Some like at night, I literally will turn my ringer off.
No, you're good.
Justin Verlander is God. I can't believe he's still going. Anyways, Friday, huh? So you're gonna be here on Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll figure it out. If you guys see me tomorrow, it's because I'm taking off on Friday.
Oh, there you go. That'd be amazing. So who do I need to call to make sure this happens?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
You got people?
I know people. We'll see. We'll see. The freeway is shut down. The entire 14 going north is shut down. So you get a tour of Palmdale. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You can just say, I'm going school shopping.
That isn't for another 2 weeks. Well, week or two. Oh man, you're right.
Pencils. I'm a math teacher.
I want to thank everyone and anyone who has watched this live stream. You guys are absolutely amazing, and you make this channel what it is, and I thank you. I'm just a person who loves sewing, and that's what I do. I'll be back at it on Friday. You know, I'm thinking I'm not going to go out this weekend. I'm sitting in a room of stuff that I need to do. Really, I'm on this weird quest, and I already have the stuff in my house. I keep on going on these grand adventures, and the biggest adventure is in here going through all this junk.
Okay.
So at least he says in the mirror to himself out loud. Oh.
We appreciate you.
The adventure continues. See, that's the thing. That's the thing because when I go out, you know.
Good night, girl.
It's fun when I go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like a true nature child.
I
was born to be wild. The school shopping is in another state for no reason. Absolutely.
And it's tax-free over there.
It is true. That is true. And everything is cheaper. Converse are like $100 in Cali.
Yeah.
You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Cynthia, for hanging out. We will be back at it on Friday. I hope everybody has a great week. I hope everyone takes care, and I will see you guys soon.
Yes.
Like I always, thank you, Twinnie McTwin from the Twin Planets.
Oh, it's always
playing first base for the Minnesota Twins. You guys lost the series, but there's always the next series.
Always. Yeah. Well, at least Freddie pulled it off for you tonight. I'll congratulate him later.
Mr. Clutch.
Yes.
Freddie Clutch.
It's my man.
I will see everybody on Friday. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great week. Until then, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely